Good morning, Borough fans! What's going on, beautiful people? How are we all? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are tuning in around the world. I hope you're all fantastic, safe and well. Remember to like the stream, comment down below, and subscribe as well, because we are an amazing community full of Borough fans here today, okay? And I love each and every one of you. Hope you're all fantastic, safe and well. It is a big day today. We take on Sunderland away from home, and it's actually a reasonable hour for me. It's only 10 p.m. Do you believe it? This will probably be the last time I get to actually have a reasonable bedtime with the Borough. It's good to see you guys. Borough knows what's going on. Super Michael Carrick, good morning. Vanderberg's going to have a Clark in his back pocket. You damn straight he is. It's stupid o'clock here, Ryan, but it's not a derby. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Love the early kickoff. I do too. Morning, David. How are you, legend? Robert, how are you, legend? And good afternoon to Maddie. We are live here on YouTube. We are also live on the Red, the radio station for the fans, by the fans, with the fans, is the fans. Did I say fans? I meant fans. What's up, Burnsy? How are you? Good to see you. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are here ready to go to take on the Mackems. Are we a bit nervous? No Riley McGree. No Riley McGree. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as he went off, I knew it. I knew it. And he's been on Instagram messaging. I knew it. I knew it. It's his foot. It's his foot. He's also got international games to think of against England as well. So look, it sucks because it's a big game for us today, but long term, the right call. That's my say. All right, that's my say. So yeah, we no McGree today. No McGree today, but he's okay. He's okay. Legend, absolute legend. How you doing, mate? Bit worried about the lack of pace in the team and creativity that McGree brings to the team and his huge loss. Yeah, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. This is still a solid team. Don't get me wrong. This is still a solid team. This is the team that outdid Cardiff, minus McGree. Do you know what I mean? And then this man right here, the speed demon, is going to come on and destroy him at the end. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Latte is going to cause their defense some big issues. All right? We'll be right. We'll be right. 3-0, wake the neighbors. Yeah, damn right. We're winning this 2-1. Love it. Coburn and Greenwood to score. There's still lots of talent in here. And this man right here, the man who is is part of the team announcement, Matty Crooks, will have a fantastic game today. Don't you get me wrong. Don't you get me wrong. Let me get you the team news very quickly. Let me let the world know that we are here live, and we will get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Live to take on the Mackems. Are you guys nervous? I'm guessing a lot of you couldn't make the game because the tickets were non-existent. Thank you, Sunderland. You Mackems. All right, done. We'll let everyone know we're live. All right, let's get you the team news. For those that are tuning in on the radio and you cannot see the picture next to me live on YouTube, I will read you the team news. I'll also get you Sunderland news as we're waiting kickoff, which is about 25 minutes away. By the way, if you're new to the channel, welcome on in. My name's Rye. We do a watch along here. I am an ultra Middlesbrough supporter, but you are more than welcome to stick around if you're a Sunderland fan. But this is a one-eyed Borough stream, all right? I'm letting you know right now. I also don't show any live footage of the game or audio. Why? Because I will get copyrighted through my ringer, and I have a young family to think of rather than being sued through the wazoo. So I don't show any audio or game footage. It's just purely me reacting. I do commentate on the game, though. I tell you exactly what I'm seeing. I will celebrate loudly when a Borough goal goes in, and I won't be too happy when a Sunderland goal goes in. All right, that's the spiel. That's the brief. I hope you're all fantastic with that. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as well. I love you, and I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Where's McGree? He's injured. He's got a foot injury. He's got a foot injury. He has got a foot injury. Right, let's get you the team news. So, from the back line for the Borough team today, we have got 2 changes to the team. The Cardiff Crushers has had 2 changes. We've got Tommy Smith out, Riley McGree out. Now, I know a lot of you are going to ask me about Riley McGree. He's injured. Okay. And I knew it. Straight after the Cardiff game, I knew it. All right. Big game. We're going to miss him today, but long term, right call. Okay. Right. From the back line, Senny Dieng, then Vandenberg, who comes in for Tommy Smith. Dan Balassa keeps his place. Dale Fry still captaining the team on your big lighthouse. Hayden Hackney, Izzy Jones, Paddy McNair, Joshy Coburn, Matt Crooks. Oh, did I have a testy pop then? Matt Crooks. Yeah, I'm a mayor. Matt Crooks. And Engel, the superstar left back, keeps his place, and Sam Greenwood also keeps his place in the team. Okay, right. So from the back line, once again, Senny Dieng, Vandenberg, Barlasser, Dale Fry, the captain, Hayden Hackney, Izzy Jones, Paddy McNair, Josh Coburn, Matt Crooks, Engel, and Greenwood. On the bench for the Borough today is Tommy Glover, the Aussie, the big right hand from down under, Tommy Smith, Latte Lass, the speed demon, Marcus Rogers, Morgan Rogers. I always do that. I always get it wrong. I'm just going to say Rogers from now on. Rogers, Johnny Howson, Sammy Silvera, Marcus Force, Bangura, and Dara Lenihan. Okay? Right, there you go. There you go. People are saying they've seen McGree at Rockcliffe with a cast on his foot. Is it more serious than we think? He's my best mate. I can't say anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. I knew, and I was worried. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. It's not, I don't know. It's not, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's not like he's in my DMs telling me, yeah, man, I'm out for 6 months. But I'm just saying that when I saw it, I was worried. And then I've messaged him and I was worried. So that's all I know. That's all I can say, sort of thing. So yeah, it is sad, but look, this is where the squad, you know, people get injured. Players get injured. I mean, players get injured. So it is what it is. Anyway, Sunderland, the Mackhams, this is their team. From the back line, Patterson, Hume, 09 is the captain, Ballard, Huggins, Neil, Job, Barr, Roberts, Clark, and Burstow. All right, that is the team for Sunderland today under Mogger, who will do us right. I'm telling you, he'll do us right. We'll know how bad it is if he plays for his country, right? Exactly. If he laces up in a week's time against England, you'll be right. But we love you, Riley. I love you. Send you all the love from a down under, mate. I'm wearing your shirt. All right. Got your shirt on, mate. In support. Love you. But I still think the Borough can get it done today. I really can. It's going to be a big game. But I hope you're all fantastic. So there's the two teams from today. How are we feeling? We're obviously at Stadium of Light. Sunderland have got 2 back-to-back games here as well. 2 back-to-back games at home. What the heck? How did they get 2 back-to-back games at home? What's going on there, EFL? Huh? But they have got Mogger in charge, and I think he's Middlesbrough at heart, lads. He's Middlesbrough at heart. He'll set us right. But you're about 20 minutes from the kickoff here, and yeah, we're quite excited. We got the early kickoff. It's only 10 past 10 p.m. here at night, and I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. We have got another early kickoff in the Premier League that I'll keep you up to date with. It is Luton versus Tottenham. They're away at Luton as well. So that's the Premier League kickoff at the same time as us. And we're obviously the early kickoff, in the Championship. So there's only one other game that I can keep you score updated with. It is Luton v Tottenham. All the rest will be a 3 p.m. kickoff. Am I right? You know it's really called the Stadium of Light. It's not really called the Stadium of Light. No, it's not. What's up, Stephen? I'm sat in the pub again. Yes. Have a pint for me, mate. Enjoy it. Feeling okay other than being stupid o'clock. What time is it for you, Borough fan? Did you say it's like 1:30 a.m.? 1:30 a.m.? Do you think Dale Fry can be our future captain? Yeah, of course. I think so, definitely. Yeah. I think Dara Lenihan, obviously, I think Johnny Howson is our club captain. When he's there, he gets the armband. I think if Dara Lenihan's on the pitch, he's your captain, right? And I think behind that, it's Dale Fry. I think in the very long-term future, captain-wise, it's Hayden Hackney. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now, Borough fans. In the very long-term future, I'm calling that it's Hayden Hackney. Yeah. It's 10 past 5 a.m. Woo! Early morning. Glad it's early kickoff. I've got to work in the morning. Oh, you got to work on a Sunday? Nah, pain. insane. But yeah, we also had results last night. Birmingham on the march, beating West Brom 3-1. Interesting, eh? Interesting. Birmingham. So that lifts Birmingham up to 5th in the championship. I honestly would have predicted Birmingham to have a rough season, actually. But they're actually doing quite well. And West Brom, I'm telling you, West Brom have got some mad financial issues. $55 million in debt, it's been reported. West Brom. They might have a fire sale come January. We'll see what happens. Been to some brutal away games at Sunderland with not much trouble, says Callan. Those saying it isn't derby. Trust me, when Sunderland are doing well over us, they'll definitely care. It's a different story when they lose. Correct. 100%. 100%. It's one of those things, right? It's one of those things that if it works for them, do you know what I mean? If it works for them, it's going to be a tough game for us. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be a tough game. So I'm nervous too, Richard. I'm nervous too. It's going to be a tough battle. It's going to be a real big test. It's going to be a real big test for the Borough. I can't say, you know what I mean? We're going to be tested to see whether we're actually clicking or not. Do you know what I mean? Because if we want to show that we are back and we are, you know, pushing, then these are the teams we need to beat. All right. These are the top 6 teams. All right. And this is where we need to show if we've clicked and if Carrick's got it right. All right. We've beaten Cardiff. You know, we've beaten Watford. You know, I mean, those teams I reckon are a bit hit or miss, but we know Sunderland. We know Sunderland can score, right? And we know they're a tough team to beat. All right. Mogga's got this team. These guys were in the playoffs with us last season. Don't forget that. All right. So this is the team we need to beat if we're serious about clicking and being back. And these are the lads, as I point to the team sheet, that need to do it for us today. Even at home games, there was a massive fight outside where I work. Oh, really? Jeez. Hello, Melly. What's going on, mate? Game coming right now. No, Riley. Is that ominous? I hope not. He's injured. Riley McGree is injured. He's got a bad foot. But I love the lad, and I hope he's well. I really do. He might be tuning in. We'll never know. He might be sitting there in the YouTube world, and I hope he's well. And I send him the biggest love and biggest hug as well, because he's my best mate. All right, and he might not know it. Okay, he might actually have a real life best mate, but to me, he's mine. Okay. Never been to a Mackin game that hasn't had trouble. Oh, really? Wow. The Lions Wang is ready though. Working on a Sunday is the clergy of land and landlords. Ah, okay. Landlord. You a landlord? It kills me that Mogga manages these. I know, right? He's Middlesbrough heart though, mate. He's Middlesbrough heart. I'm a Borough fan living in Sunderland. My next door neighbours are Sunderland fans and I don't get on with them. I will be screaming each time we score up the effing Borough, says Liam. Good luck going home tonight, mate. And I hope that we can score at least 8 for you. To everyone who's worried about the start we've had, Sky Sports just confirmed that we are 1 point better off than we were at this point last season. Let's go, Burnsy. Good stat. Hackney, England under-20s call-up thoughts. He's a gem. He's a diamond in the rough. He's Hayden Hackney, and I predict him, honestly, to be our future captain. I really do. Honestly, I'm telling you, he's honestly going to be our future captain. I just believe that Hayden Hackney has the talent to be a future captain of this club. I mean, you can see that, you know, Nottingham Forest linked with him. He's already playing England under 21s. He's gonna go into the England squad eventually as well, but he'll be our captain for sure. I completely agree. Wake them neighbours. McGree, any inside news on your best mate? Yeah, it's a foot injury, and I knew it was bad. But yeah, I messaged him, so yeah, I knew it was bad. So we'll see. We hope that it's not too long or too lengthy. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, don't know what to say. Yeah, we're hoping that he'll still be right for England v Australia next week. So we'll see. What we think of Joshua Coburn versus Latte Lath for the rest of the season? I think Latte Lath coming on towards the end of a game, JCB, is tactically mwah, right? Because Latte Lath is a speed demon, okay? And when we get a tiring defense, right? When they get a tiring defense, Latte Lath, boop. Huh? Latte Lath, boop. All right, that's the noise that I just made. Boop. Because I reckon he is going to be tactically a speed demon and be able to run them down. All right. Looking forward to seeing Greenwood again. He showed a bit last game. I agree, Robert. I agree. I thought Greenwood looked all right. And he might, you know what I mean? We've lost Lewis O'Brien now for 2 to 3 months, the Lone Star. He's obviously out with the ankle injury and that, which was a bad freaking tackle, Watford, by the way. Almost broke my man. Well, you did break my man's leg. Watford. All right. And wasn't even carded. But yeah, Lewis O'Brien out for 2 to 3 months with a broken broken leg. What is it? If tibia? His tibia's. So we've lost Lewis O'Brien, which is really sad because I thought he was showing some really good signs early on, was Lewis O'Brien. But Sam Greenwood is our other lone star, so hopefully he can do a bit, and we'll see what happens, eh? I can't be the only one who can't wait for prime Hayden Hackney. Yeah, baby. Greenwood's getting man of the match today. Yeah, baby. Liam, get them to pay you to replace the windows. That'll teach them. Oh, they've just confirmed Bruno Guimaraes has signed the deal with Newcastle. He's staying at Newcastle United till 2028. Yay for Newcastle. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Are you guys feeling it? I'm getting nervous. We're live on TV. The Boro on the big screens down here in Australia. I don't have to use my Boro TV subscription today, ladies and gentlemen, because Boro are on the big screen today. They are on the big screen. We're kicking off in about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes, the coverage starts for me down here. And I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. It's just a good test. You know what I mean? It's just a good test for the Boro. That's all it is. It's a great test for the Boro. Are we on KO? No, we're on BN Sports this year because every year they change subscription and it's frustrating as heck. Every year it's a different subscription service to watch my blimmin' team from down here in Australia. So yeah, it's incredible. Oh, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Ring the bell, ring the bell. Rav Vandenberg has been injured in the warm-up. Rav Vandenberg has been injured in warm-up. Breaking news. Tommy Smith will come on to replace Rav Vandenberg. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Rav Vandenberg has picked up an injury during the warm-up and he'll be replaced by Tommy Smith. That could be a big loss considering the person that Tommy Smith's going to be marking is Jack Clark. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. So Rav Vandenberg has picked up an injury in the warm-up and replaced in the 11 by Tommy Smith. That could hurt, ladies and gentlemen. That could hurt. Ooh, Nelly. Ooh, Nelly. Anyway, we move on. We trust Tommy Smith to control Jack Clark. But unfortunately, Vandenberg has gone down in the warm-up. Late out, Tommy Smith will come in to replace him. I'm not sure if they're going to replace Rav on the bench as well, or if they put Rav on the bench. We'll soon see when the teams come out. But it does look like he's out injured, and I'm guessing he's going to be replaced on the bench as well. So bad news from the Boro already to start your day. I am sorry, Boro fans, but Jack Clark will be controlled today by Tommy Smith instead of Rav Vandenberg. Tommy did okay last time. I did as well. Please be joking. I want Jack Clark to be in his back pocket. I am not joking. I would never joke about someone getting replaced in this team. So unfortunately, yeah, he's out. So yeah, look, it's not good. It's not good. We hope that Rav is. We hope that Rav isn't going to be injury prone. We hope he has had a bit of a tough start to his Boro life, though, hasn't he? With some injuries. I think he injured. Didn't his hand? Didn't he? He got stepped on. I think in training in his hand. His hand got broken early days. So yeah, not good. Not good for Rav Vandenberg. And obviously he's gone down in warm up. And now, yeah, look, I was hoping Rooston would start. I think he'll turn out to be brilliant, says Dan. I think he's got the right attributes. Hey, I think he's got the right attributes. Obviously coming from Ukraine as well. He does look like his stats and everything look, pretty good for the Mackhams. But I hope that he does come good for you, Dan. Just not today. Is that okay to say that? All right. I hope Rooston does come good for you Mackhams. Just not today. Okay. Thanks. Jick Steele may be able to replace him on the bench. Would have liked Jick Steele in the could do, Callum. Could do. You might find Jick Steele and Matt Clark. Matt Clark played in the under-21s last night. Matt Clark played in the under-21s last night and set up a goal. Did the big bald eagle. All right. Did the bald eagle. Matt Clark might come in. We'll see. Because they haven't announced. All they've announced is that he's injured. All right. All they've announced is they're injured. So Tommy Smith is coming in for Vandenberg, who's gone down in the warm-up. And there's no word on who will go onto the bench yet. All right. So we'll see. Yeah. Just announced it, Wooden. Just announced it, mate. Just announced it. It's sad, mate. It's sad. By the way, why are Boro so poor this season? I'm a Sunderland fan, obviously. But Boro's always used to be borderline Premier League. I don't know why it is now going rather poorly. It's not going poorly, Dan. Okay. So take your words back. All right. Secondly, Dan, thanks for being here, even though you're a Sunderland, you're a Mackham, all right? Thirdly, Dan, I don't know how to pronounce your last name because that looks really tough to pronounce, right? And fourthly, all right, Boro and Carrick are back. All right, we're starting to click as of like 3 or 4 games ago, okay? The first 5 or 6 games normally of a season, Dan, they just don't count. They just don't count. See, Middlesbrough are like, how do I pronounce it? You know when you used to go to parties as a kid, Dan, all right? When you're a teenager, right? Back when we were young, right? You might still be young, but back when I was young, right? You know when you went to parties, right? And you know those people that rock up fashionably late and they're like the hot stud of the party? Do you know what I mean? Like they walk in and the whole like party's like, oh my God, they're here. You know what I mean? Like the whole room goes silent because like that stud has just walked in, right? That's Middlesbrough into the EFL, all right? We are fashionably late to this season, okay? But we're walking in now, right? With our chest out and our gold chain going, what's up? You know what I mean? And we got the chest, we got the Gareth Ainsworth, 2 buttons done up, and we're, what's up? Middlesbrough here, ready to party, sort of thing. Like, that's how we do it, all right? That's how we do it. By the way, I would have put Bangura on for Berg. We need speed against these Sunderland players, yes. Yeah, I agree. I think Jack Clark's got a bit of speed, but Carrick trusts him, mate. Carrick trusts him. Tommy Smith is in. He is, Robert. Unfortunately, Vandenberg has gone down in the match warm-up. Yeah, massive changes to a player personnel, Dan. Taking a while to bed the players in gel. Hopefully last evidence to turn the corner. 20 changes to playing staff overall. And also the whole party thing. Interesting. Gareth Borough might win today. Then they will, Dan. No, they will. What's up, Dan? How are you, mate? Welcome in from Thailand. Hey, decent time, Dan. Decent time for us today. Middlesbrough are the late bloomers of football, correct. Coping hard, says Mr. T. Sugars. I'm trying, okay? G'day from Perth. G'day, Keith from New South Wales. Hope you're well, mate. Sunderland fan here, no, but not confident. Borough have won the last 3, so it should be that's what I'm up for. I'm up for a good contest. It's a good test, mate. Keith, it's a good test. All right? It's a good test for both teams. Sunderland are obviously 4th in the league. They're up there for a reason. Do you know what I mean? And Middlesbrough have started to click and are on the comeback trail. And we hope, all right, we hope that means that we're back. We'll see. It's a great test today, though. Great time. I agree, Dan. Jick Steele could be work today and Bangura. We could see Jick Steele. Technically. We need to start. Excuse me. We need to start the speed demon. He might come on soon. I've been up the bar. I've just been to training. Let's go, TRG. Hope training was well, mate. Hope training was well. We're about to start here, ladies and gentlemen. The footage is about to start. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting excited. I'm ready to wake the neighborhood, wake the neighbors today. I'm ready to wake the whole damn street today. If Borough can get up today, we have officially turned the corner. All right? We have officially clicked. Carrick would have us absolutely firing. I cannot tell you how proud I will be today of a Borough team that gets a win or a result today. I cannot tell you. I will be so... Everyone thinks, I'm a madman, all right? And I'm a bit loud, okay? Yeah. I'm warning you today. If Borough get up today, you ain't seen nothing yet, okay? If we beat the Mackhams at home, all right? You ain't seen nothing yet, all right? Trust me, all right? Hello, mate. Borough fan here from Middlesbrough. Stuck at work today, so you're my eyes and ears. I got you, Paul. I got you. Good luck at work today, mate. Good luck at work today. Hope you have a good day. I actually love the whole Northeast area. Yes, Dan. Yes. You would love the Northeast Brekkie show then that comes to you Monday to Friday. Huh? 7 till 9 a.m. I'm on it. And been there several times. I live in Norway. I like both Middlesbrough and Newcastle, even though Sunderland is my favorite team. Dan, I think you're the first person I've ever heard say that, but anyway. I think that's local Northeast area should celebrate more and do the down the low things. Great, pleasant, humble, a great place. Look, the Northeast footy in general, Northeast is the best place in the world, all right? Northeast in general, best place in the world, all right? I'll say that, okay? And we have the best supporters, the best football club, you know what I mean, in Middlesbrough, plus the other two, whatever they're called. You know what I mean? So I agree. Northeast footy is incredible, all right? It's all good. It's all good. Carrick has got it. Yes, he does. What time is it there, right, Gary? It is 10:26. It's actually a reasonable time for me, mate. Reasonable time for me today here because, we actually got a decent time. A decent time. So I'm pretty happy, mate. I'm not actually as stupid a cock. What's up, Sam? How are you, cutie? Good to see you, man. Good evening, Digital. How are you, dude? Good to see you, legend. Good to see ya. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the footage has just started for me here. Again, I will do my quick spiel for you. Okay, if you are new to the channel, hi, my name's Rai. I have a large head and I'm very loud, okay? I'm a Middlesbrough fan through and through. I love this club, ever have, always will. This stream is brought to you today by me, okay? So if you could like, comment, and subscribe, that helps the channel out greatly. Secondly, I do not show any game footage or game audio. This doesn't happen. Why? Because I would get sued through the absolute ringer. All right, I have a young family to consider, all right, and I don't want to go and have to get millions and millions of dollars worth paid to the EFL because I showed their game, okay? So I don't own rights to the game, so I can't show it, all right? I would get sued and copyrighted through the Wazoo, so I don't do it. But what I do is I commentate on the game. I tell you exactly what I'm seeing in front of me. I commentate it to the best of my ability. I keep you up to date with all the news that's happening from the ground, all right? And if you can't watch along, you don't need to because you can have me in your ears and I will blow those eardrums, all right? But I am telling you, when Middlesbrough score, I will be up and about. If Sunderland score, I will still let you know. I just won't be as happy, okay? Right, the players are coming out. The players are coming out. It's game time! Boro! Stadium of Light. Middlesbrough are wearing their away kit. Middlesbrough are wearing their away kit. The blue and yellow. Sunderland in their home kit as we focus in here on Joe Bellingham. Very young squad is Sunderland. Equally as young as Middlesbrough. Let's see where both teams stand at the end of the next 90 minutes. Teams line up. Captained by Dale Fry, the Lighthouse. Seni Dieng, who has been actually incredible past couple of weeks. I'm very excited to see Seni Dieng out there as well. Did you know the Sydney Harbour Bridge was made in Boro? I did know that, Stephen. I did know that. Did you know I've kissed the Sydney Harbour Bridge? True story. I wanted to be closer to Middlesbrough, so I went and kissed the Sydney Harbour Bridge. I was sick for about 3 weeks after kissing it, but it was well worth it. Violent diarrhea. It was really bad, but I still don't regret kissing it. Peter, we have to go for it today. Damn straight we do. Greenwood versus former club. Yep, but his family is sitting in the away end. Greenwood's family in the away end. Come on, Boro, says Louis. Vandenberg got an injury in warm-up. He did, Simon. He's been replaced by Tommy Smith. And on the bench, they haven't announced it. I haven't announced who's replacing him on the bench. Yeah, it doesn't look like they've announced him who's on the bench. The Sunderland transformation on the present is interesting. Like Brentford, Sunderland used to be a shit club, honestly. Now suddenly they know how to spend it. A modest budget wisely, great recruitment. You've also got Mogga, who's a great manager. I mean, when you guys lost Alex Neil, it was a bit rough. You know what I mean? The way he left the club and the way he walked out on you. But yeah, look, honestly, he's yeah. Oh, excuse me. Not only got my fingers and toes crossed, but something you didn't, I could cross. I got you, Robert. Vandenberg is out. Yeah, he got injured in Alfie in the pre-match warm-up, mate, unfortunately. All right, injured in the pre-match warm-up. Watching you in the game at the same time. Love it, Phil. Come on, Boro, says Gary. Come on, Boro. Melly says, got more diarrhea if you kiss the transporter bridge. Probably true. Yo, Keith, what's up, legend? Good luck with your channel. Always had a soft spot for it. Happy for you to go up, just not at our expense. Hey, thank you, Keith. Maybe we can do it together. Not only have I got my fingers and toes crossed, but other things you don't know I could cross. I've got you, Robert. I've got you. I understand. I understand you very well, Robert. Don't send me pictures, all right? Because like I'm married, all right? But I guarantee you that I'm also crossed with you. Okay, I'm also crossed with you. Right, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. The players are out there. The players are out there. We're ready to go. We're about 2 minutes from kickoff here, if not less. Sunderland Stadium is packed. The Boro fans are crammed into the away section. There's Mogga. He's touched the dirt. He's got his chocolates. Mogga, Middlesbrough at heart. Remember that. Middlesbrough at heart. Middlesbrough at heart. And here comes Michael Carrick in his cardigan. And it will be Middlesbrough kicking to the left of my screen. Sunderland to the right of my screen as I look at. Sunderland will be taking the kickoff. Sunderland will be taking the kickoff. We are about to go. Underway. Tees. We're Boro. Sunderland. Let's go. Sunderland will get us underway. And we're away, ladies and gentlemen. The Tees Weir derby is underway here. Sunderland get us away. They are kicking to my right. And Middlesbrough are kicking to my left. Sunderland are in their home kit, which is white and red stripes with black shorts, red socks, and Middlesbrough are in their away kit, which is dark blue and yellow stripes with blue shorts and blue socks. We have a throw in here with Engel to take it for the Borough after Sunderland tried to play a long ball and it went out. 20 seconds gone. Long ball throw in comes in to Dale Fry. Dale Fry hoofs it up. Out or to Izzy Jones, the goal scorer, midweek. Have you ever been to the Riverside? I have. In 2009, I saw us lose 3-0 to Blackpool. It was a sad day. That's the only game I've ever been to, though. It was one game in 2009, and it was Charlie Adam era of Blackpool. Anyway, back to the game here. Paddy McNair, who keeps his place over Darragh Lenihan after a clean sheet against Cardiff, goes all the way back to Senny Dieng. Let's go, Borough. Dale Fry, happy to stand off the ball here. Not much has happened. Dale Fry is literally standing with the ball at his feet. Sunderland not willing to approach. Senny Dieng passes the ball out quickly to Dan Barlaser, who goes across to Paddy McNair. Middlesbrough being forced further and further back here, but happy to still hold on possession. Senny Dieng with the ball at his feet now, and he'll play it quickly to Hayden Hackney, who plays it back to Paddy McNair, then Hayden Hackney again, who works it out to Dan Barlaser, and he'll go wider to find Tommy Smith. Tommy Smith then plays it up to Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones back to Tommy Smith, but it's a bad pass, and here comes Sunderland now on the counter. But Sunderland's long pass is interrupted by Senny Dieng, who comes out like a centre back and wins the ball back and passes it up to Hayden Hackney now. Hayden Hackney on the centre circle. He'll go out wide to Engel, who's all alone on this left-hand side. Could cause defence trouble. Engel now on the team. On the ball, apologies. Out to Sam Greenwood. And Greenwood goes to take the ball on, but has pulled the Sunderland player back by the shirt, and it's a free kick Sunderland corner of the box here. He does, Burnsy. He does. He looks to have a little bit more room down here on the left-hand side. Right, 2 minutes gone. Luke O'Nien, the captain for Sunderland, on the ball with a free kick, and he boots it up as hard as he can. Puts lots of Vegemite on that sandwich, does Luke O'Nien. And out comes Paddy McNair, who heads the ball down, out for a Sunderland throw-in on the halfway line here. As we see Mogga standing next to Michael Carrick, as Mogga's just been handed some chocolates. Mogga's got his lollies. Mogga has been handed some chocolates or lollies. He's put them in his right pocket. If anyone's at the ground and wants some chocolates, they're in Mogga's right pocket. As Sunderland now run it out from the back line here. And they'll go all the way back to their goalkeeper in Patterson. Patterson now on the ball for Sunderland. He'll pass it out to Luke O'Nien, the captain, who's looking for a long ball but doesn't have it, so he'll go out shorter, out to Patrick Roberts, who used to play for the Borough. Right. Well done by Matty Crooks. Matty Crooks has got his foot in the way of a pass and gotten the ball back for Borough, and he turns around, plays it back to Paddy McNair. Paddy McNair goes to Barlaser. Barlaser out to Tommy Smith, who goes out wide to Izzy Jones. Tommy Smith in late for Vandenberg, because Vandenberg went down in the warm-up. But Tommy Smith slotting into our defense, ready to go. As we see Engel now play it out to Hayden Hackney, the diamond in the rough. That's right, an Aladdin reference. I'm a dad of a young daughter. Right, he goes wider out to Tommy Smith. Tommy Smith again, standing over the ball, happy not to do anything. As Sunderland not really looking to attack here. They're not really putting any pressure on the Middlesbrough players. So Middlesbrough happy to hold on to the ball and play a lot of possession football here. As we see Paddy McNair played up Sam Greenwood. And Sam Greenwood is fouled by Luke O'Nien. And Greenwood has won a free kick for the Borough. About 20 yards out from the box. Borough with a free kick. And it looks like Dan Barlaser is going to stand over it. And we also see an Australian ref today. Can you believe it? The referee today is an Aussie. I can confirm Jared Gillette is the referee today, and he's an Aussie, right? And he knows me well. I'm kidding. I've never met him before in my life. Never spoken a word to him. But there's an Australian connection between us. I can feel it already. It's like one of those David Copperfield things. Anyway, Dan Barlaser now standing over the free kick. Ref blows his whistle. Dan Barlaser whips it in now into the box. Cleared straight up in the air by Job. And then O'Nien comes in for the backup header and heads it clear out to the left wing, and it'll be a throw-in. Borough. 4 minutes gone. 5 minutes gone. 0-0. Izzy Jones throws the ball off to Tommy Smith, who'll take the throw-in now. As the Sunderland fans just behind him give him advice where to throw it, and Tommy says, listen, fans, I know what I'm doing. Does that mean Agent McGree's getting back for an Australia referee? Paddy McNair now on the ball. Turns around, plays it out to Dale Fry. It goes wider out to Hayden Hackney. Hayden Hackney doesn't like what he sees up forward, so he turns around and plays it back to McNair. In a pub in Newcastle, got the volume down low. Enjoy, enjoy. As we see Engel now on the ball, but he doesn't like what he's got up front, so he plays it all the way back to Senny Dieng. And then he touches it out to Dale Fry, and Dale Fry's literally standing still with the ball at his feet. Not one Sunderland player is coming anywhere near Dale Fry. Finally, Dale Fry chooses to pass it to Paddy McNair, who plays it up to Engel. Engel looking for Sam Greenwood, but he puts too much Vegemite on the pass and loses it. Sunderland run it out, but Dan Barlaser tackles them well. And here comes Boro now. After Sunderland lose it in a dangerous spot. But Middlesbrough don't like what they see, so they turn around and play it backwards through Paddy McNair. Paddy McNair goes across to Dale Fry, who he goes even further to Tommy Smith. Tommy Smith plays it up to Joshy Coburn, the T-side Hullen. And his pass has got way too much Vegemite on it. And Sunderland are able to get the ball back to their goalkeeper in Patterson, who boots it up as hard as he can. And Clark now on the ball, but Hackney has tackled him well. But Sunderland's still able to get the ball out to Patrick Roberts. And the ball goes to Patrick Roberts, but instead of being able to chest it down, he almost marks it AFL style. And it'll be a throw-in for Middlesbrough here, right in front of Michael Carrick. I've been a Borough fan since the days of Stan Anderson. Yeah, I know I'm old. Oof. That is going back, but we love you. We love you, Stephen. And we love the Borough. It's in our blood. It's in our hearts. As we see Dale Fry now on the ball. Out to Paddy McNair. Guys, if Middlesbrough score here today, I'm just feeling it. I know I'm going to go nuts because it's against the Mackhams. Do you know what I mean? It's going to mean so much if Middlesbrough can get a result today, especially at the Stadium of Light. As we see Paddy McNair playing a long ball up to Joshy Coburn, who is tackled well by Ballard, and Ballard gets over the top of him and heads it out for a Borough throw-in, deep left-hand side of the pitch here. Engel takes the throw-in, goes to Hackney. Hackney across to Dan Barlaser. Barlaser likes what he sees, but turns around and plays it back to Hackney. As Burstow gets his foot in the way, and it's a Middlesbrough throw-in, taken quickly by Engel. You go nuts anyway. Lee, you're not wrong. Here comes Borough now through Senny Dieng. Goes out wider to Paddy McNair, who goes to pass it back into the center of the pitch to Paddy McNair, but gives it away to Job. I apologize, it was Burstow. As Job gets the ball and is pushed over by Matt Crooks, and Sunderland have a free kick here now. They take it quickly though. Sunderland on the ball now. Roberts. Sunderland, though, not liking what they see up front, so they play it backwards through Ballard. And Ballard goes for a run, but is pulled down by Matt Crooks. And Matt Crooks has a bit of a smile at the Aussie ref, as the ref says, come on, Crooksy, you've got beautiful hair, but you can't do that. And Ballard has a free kick for Sunderland here, just on the corner of the circle of the center of the pitch. And they take it quickly now to Luke O'Nien, who goes for a very much long ball up to Job. Job does well to control the ball, passes it backwards to Roberts, who then looks for it back. Sunderland now, moving the ball across to the left-hand side of the pitch, looking for Jack Clark. But here comes Middlesbrough over to cross it, shut it down. Izzy Jones now. Sunderland still on the ball here, and they find Middlesbrough claiming for an offside, but they haven't gotten it. And here comes a shot from Sunderland. Left-hand side of the box. The shot was... Middlesbrough had absolutely stopped. Middlesbrough had absolutely stopped, not moved a muscle. They were claiming offside, but the referee, linesman, hadn't put his flag up. Middlesbrough was desperate that Bar was offside, but let him go on, and he takes a flying shot and goes up to the top right of Senny Dieng's goal. Borough goal kick. And that's a fizzer of a shot there. Tom, where can I watch the game from? I'm watching it on BN Sports here in Australia. But if you are UK based, it is on Sky Sports. As here comes Borough with a quick counter. And they're going to look for Engel. Engel now gets the ball. Deep left-hand side of the pitch. Matt Crooks' ball has got... Oh, Engel! Engel goes to cross it in. But he's unfortunately put a little bit too much Vegemite on his boot. And it slid off his left boot. Has the cross from Engel. And it's gone into row M. Row 49, seat 11 of the Stadium of Light. Goal kick to Sunderland now. 10 minutes gone, 0-0. Here comes Luke O'Nien now, running out from defense to Patrick Roberts, another Borough man, who goes back to Patterson as that Sunderland don't like what they've got up front. Ballard now. Sunderland working out from their back line. As Sunderland are still on the ball now. Joshy Coburn looking to close it down, but Sunderland not really working it up. And here comes a long ball up to Burstow from Sunderland, but he can't control it, and it goes out. And I apologize, it wasn't Burstow, it was Barr. And Barr is unable to control it, and the ball has gone out for a Middlesbrough throw in here. Tommy Smith to take the throw in. Tommy Smith now with the ball, looking for that perfect pass, and he finds it in Hackney, throws it in quickly. Who goes back to Tommy Smith. Tommy Smith then boots it up to Joshy Coburn, but Joshy Coburn is shut down well by Luke O'Nien. Sunderland win the ball now. It is very nervous times here, Lung. Not really either team willing to settle on the ball. Not really any team willing to go and flash at the other team in worry that they'll lose the ball. As O'Nien plays another long ball. O'Nien loves the long ball, looking for Burstow, but the ball will run out. Way too much Vegemite on that long ball from Luke O'Nien. Senny Dieng goal kick, Middlesbrough. 11 minutes gone. Senny Dieng now, who isn't wearing his short sleeve shirt. He's actually got those long Under Armour sleeve things underneath. But he's in bright green, is Senny Dieng, to camouflage with the grass. So Sunderland will think, hang on, there's no goalkeeper there. But in fact, Senny Dieng is in there. He's just green cast. Senny Dieng now up to Hackney. Plays it over to Sam Greenwood. Greenwood on the ball. He looks for a pass to Dan Barlaser. Dan Barlaser on the ball, keeping his place over from Johnny Howson. Dan Barlaser walking it up, closer to Sam Greenwood, who flicks it on to Engel. But Engel can't get there quick enough. Engel can't get there quick enough. And it's actually, he has gotten a foot to it. He has gotten a foot to it and a roll out for a Sunderland goal kick now. 12 minutes gone. Nothing to report. Let's have a look at the Premier League game, which is also kicked off at this time. It is Luton hosting Tottenham Hotspur. It is 11 minutes gone there as well. It is Luton Town 0, Tottenham 0. 86 possession for Tottenham though. Does that shock you? Does that shock you? 86% possession for Tottenham in the Luton game. Thoughts on Engel? Just a bit nervy, Lee. He's got the talent. We can see that. We saw that midweek against Cardiff in Engel. He's just a bit nervous, all right? He just needs to calm it down. The fans need to get behind him. The fans need to get behind him. Right, Senny Dieng now. Plays it out. Up to Matty Crooks. Matty Crooks plays it to Hayden Hackney. Hackney goes wide to that man, Engel, on the halfway line here. As Dan Balas is on the ball and gets pushed over by Barr. And the Aussie ref says, oi, Barr. None of that. Free kick, Middlesbrough. Halfway line. Who plays it out further to Tommy Smith. Tommy Smith now goes even further to Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones been quiet. Not much of the ball this half. Up to Matty Crooks now. We got to let Izzy Jones cook, Borough fans. It makes me happy when we play one-touch football instead of long ball. Burnsy, me too, mate. It's Carrick ball at its finest. As Middlesbrough win a throw-in and taken by Tommy Smith quickly to Hackney. Hackney turns around, plays it back to Dale Fry. Middlesbrough back in their own half now through Paddy McNair. Here's Sam Greenwood, the Sunderland-born loanee. Here for Middlesbrough. Turns around, plays it to Paddy McNair, who finds Hayden Hackney in the centre to Dan Barlaser. Back to McNair now. Borough happy to work it around, happy to control the ball. Oxford 1-0, so there's a game in other leagues. I'm only focusing on the Borough and Premier League today. But Oxford, if you do keep me updated with that, that is great. I appreciate it. So Oxford have gone 1-0 up. Right. Middlesbrough looking for a long ball up to Matt Crooks, but too much Vegemite on that, and a roll to Patterson, the young goalkeeper for Sunderland, who's got some nice tattooing up his left elbow. Up to his left elbow, I should say. Does Patterson. And he rolls it out to Luke O'Nien. He'll go down to Patrick Roberts. But Engel gets in the way and blocks it off, and he passes it up to Izzy Jones. Middlesbrough now with a bit of a counter. Here comes Tommy Smith, right-hand side of the pitch, and he goes to chip it or cross it. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what Tommy Smith was trying to do, but Middlesbrough have a chance there. I think he was trying to look for the head of Josh Coburn, and it's just sailed over him. Has the ball from Tommy Smith. Big chance for Middlesbrough. Goes begging, and it'll be a Sunderland goal kick. "15 minutes gone, 0-0. Sunderland with the goal kick. They take it short now. Through Ballard, Sunderland on the ball. He doesn't like what he sees, so he turns around, plays it back to Patterson. Patterson then sees 09, plays it to him. Goes out wider to Patrick Roberts. Again, doesn't like what he sees up forward, so he turns around, plays it back to 09. 09 now on the ball. Centers it. Here comes Sunderland now, deep down the left-hand side. Again, stopped in their tracks though. And they turn around and go backwards again through Ballard. Up the effing borough, Denham. I agree. Up the effing borough. It's not a question. It's the exclamation point. Luke 09 now. Halfway line. Up to Roberts. Roberts on the ball now, looking for a long ball, and does well to Barr, but Barr can't control it and has a heavy touch on it and goes to Engel and then steps on Engel's foot. Free kick Middlesbrough. Free kick Middlesbrough. As we're seeing a replay here, ladies and gentlemen, we're seeing a replay here of the last chance Middlesbrough had, and Matt Crooks has actually been pushed over in the box. Ref hasn't seen it, my Aussie compatriot. But Matt Crooks has clearly been pushed in the box. Ref hasn't seen it. Questions to be asked of that. VAR! As we see Middlesbrough trying to clear the ball now quickly, but lose the ball to Job. And Bellingham is on the ball now. Oh! And it's a yellow card for Sunderland. It's a yellow card for Sunderland. Neil has had a very shocking challenge on Joshy Coburn. He's lunged in 2 studs and he's landed right on Joshy Coburn's right shin and actually got caught him pretty badly. And Dan Neil will go into the book for the first yellow card of the game. Free kick Middlesbrough, centre of the pitch. Yellow card, Dan Neil. First yellow card of the season. I'm the man with the stats. Are you impressed? 17 minutes gone in the Premier League. Luton Town 0, Tottenham 0. 87% possession in that game to Tottenham though. Can you believe it? Luton. All right, Middlesbrough finally get us underway. Through Dan Barlassa, centre of the pitch after that free kick given against Dan Neil, who's now on a yellow card. Middlesbrough don't like what they see and play it backwards. Ando says that's a red. It was a pretty disgusting tackle, I'm not going to lie. As it's passed up to Matty Crooks. Matty Crooks can't control it though, and the ball will roll out for a Sunderland free kick as jeers from the crowd. You're joking, aren't you? Right, Coburn is solid and we need to check on the Dan Neil studs. I'm nodding in agreement. As Sunderland now work it out down the right. Here to Patrick Roberts. Trying to do some fancy stuff, but Engel not having a bar of it. And Roberts looked to have gone out there, but Engel does so well! And shuts down Patrick Roberts, does Engel. And Middlesbrough on the ball now, centre of the pitch through Matt Crooks. Matt Crooks goes to Sam Greenwood. Sam Greenwood looking through a through ball for Izzy Jones, but a little bit too much Vegemite on it. Rolls through to the Sunderland keeper in Patterson. Sunderland now working the ball out from the back. Here comes a bit of pace to the game. And here comes Sunderland. But their pass is a bit wayward and Paddy McNair happy to boot it clear. Throw in halfway line here for Sunderland. 18 minutes gone. Looks like two teams really willing to pounce on the counter-attack here. No one really willing to do anything too scary at the moment. And Sunderland now running it up to the halfway line. Patrick Roberts now on the ball. Joshy Coburn looks to be okay. He has got a bit of a limp though, does Josh Coburn. Still feeling that tackle from Dan Neil. Dan Neil, might have to call you after the game, shall I? Right, Barr now on the halfway line for Sunderland, and tries to put a long ball through, but way too much Vegemite on that ball. Goes through to Senny Dieng, the Borough keeper, all dressed in green to camouflage with the grass. Rolls it out to Paddy McNair. A bit of pace would break this team, I think. Hello, Latte Lath. Burnsy, my favourite. Right, Tommy Smith now. Hackney goes for a long ball up to Joshy Coburn. But Joshy Coburn really wasn't interested. He's literally still got a bit of a limp to him. I'm telling you, Josh Coburn has still got a bit of a limp to him here, but he's still running it off. And the long ball that came from Hackney, he wasn't able to get to. So here comes Sunderland now down the left-hand side. Sunderland now running at this Borough defence, but Sunderland aren't... Oh, they run into a lighthouse in Dale Fry. And Dale Fry stops Sunderland in their tracks. And here comes Josh Coburn now on the ball. Josh Coburn gets tackled. And the ref says, no, you're not having that play on Sunderland. So here comes Patrick Roberts now down the right-hand side. Patrick Roberts now running at the Middlesbrough goal. He's got time, and he's saved by Seni Dieng. Patrick Roberts has run into the box for Sunderland after Joshy Coburn was down looking for a foul. But Patrick Roberts has literally run through Hackney, run round Engel, into the box for Sunderland, hits the ball low, saves Seni Dieng, Sunderland corner. Sunderland take it quick. Sunderland already on the ball again. Hayden Hackney now. Jack Clark goes for a cross. Crosses it low, straight into Seni Dieng's bed box. Watching the match on TV, just jumped back in here. Middlesbrough should have had a penalty the O'Neill trip, and moments later, Dan Neil should have had a red card. Lucky. As for Sunderland, that's not there's not VAR in the championship. Yep, very lucky. They should be letting to the box like that. No, Johnny, they should not at all. Anyway, but Middlesbrough come away lucky after an excellent save by Seni Dieng. Seni Dieng has literally just kept Boro in this game. A perfect low left save. Patrick Roberts literally runs into the box, has all the time in the world, and scuffs his shot. 0-0 as Middlesbrough now on the ball in defense through Paddy McNair. Turns around, plays it to Seni Dieng, the hero. Engel now. Plays it to Sam Greenwood. Sam Greenwood is tackled by Burstow and Sunderland win it now. Bellingham on the ball, center of the pitch. Here comes Hugh. Sunderland looking for a quick ball through. Read off by Dale Fry, who cuts it off, and he plays it to Engel. Engel plays it to Hackney. Hackney goes to boot it, cut off by Sunderland. Sunderland win the ball back here now with Job. Job is fouled right in front of the ref. Job is fouled and Job isn't happy with Hackney and gives him a bit of a what for. Gets up. Sunderland free kick now. 22 minutes gone. Sunderland on the ball now. 20 yards out from their box. Out right now for Patrick Roberts, who's got two Boro defenders on him. Sam Greenwood now coming to close down. Long cross comes in from Sunderland, but cleared by Dale Fry through head. I know through head's a bit funny, but that's how I said it. As Sunderland come for a quick cross, again finding Dale Fry at the Lighthouse's head. Cleared by Dale Fry. Only as far as the Sunderland player, though. Tackled well by Easy Jones. Easy Jones lands a tackle on well. Throw in Sunderland. Have we never seen anything like Huggins' goal? Not from a defender, at least. Huggins scores a great last match like Maradona in the box. Maradona this way. I did see the goal. I did see the goal that you're talking about, Dan. As we're talking about Huggins' goal from last game. Here on live on YouTube. As we see Clark running at the Boro defense here. But Dale Fry gets a foot in and stops Clark in his tracks. And it'll be a corner to the Mackems. Corner to the Mackems. It has been a very scrappy start here, ladies and gentlemen. Very scrappy affair. Both teams not really willing to put the pressure on. As Sunderland take their corners short. And here comes Clark now. Running the ball in. Oh! Goes for a cross. But goes over the head of Bellingham. And it'll roll out for a Middlesbrough throw in. Oh! Luke O'Nien, who was chasing the ball down to stop the ball going in for a Boro throw in, has won the ball, but he's also flown over the fence. So he stopped the ball from going out for a Boro throw in, gets his foot to it, but throws himself over a fence in the meantime. But Luke O'Nien is already back on his feet and he's okay. And Sunderland keep the ball here thanks to Luke O'Nien's crazy effort. Luke O'Nien now on the ball after battling a fence where he beat the fence. There's a story for you Sunderland fans. Who would win in a fight, O'Nien or a fence? Well, it was O'Nien. And here comes Middlesbrough now after a wayward pass from Sunderland. Middlesbrough now through the center of the pitch, running up through Dan Barlassa. Dan Barlassa wants someone to pass it off to. Finally finds that person. It's Sam Greenwood. And Sam Greenwood's on the goal. He shoots. Joshy Coburn. Oh! Somehow Sunderland have kept the ball out of their net. Sam Greenwood's had a chance on goal. The Sunderland defender has tripped to his own feet, leaving Sam Greenwood to shoot. Patterson saves well. We've lost coverage. We've got technical difficulties. There's no more football. We're experiencing technical difficulties. I can't see anything in front of me. What is happening? I've lost coverage. I've got a black screen. We are experiencing technical difficulties and apologize for the break in transmission. We're working hard to resume. It's a Boro corner. I've got nothing. I've lost it. It's a goal kick. Oh my God. I've lost all coverage. This is what I can hear.
Audio channel 1. Audio channel 2.
Oh, we're back. I've got audio now. I think I've got audio. We're back. The football's back. The football's back. We're okay. We're okay. Oh my God. Don't know what happened there, BN Sports. As Dave Roberts, the boss, is calling me. I'm sorry, Dave. I've missed your call. Boro back on the ball here now. Oh my God, what was that? Don't ever do that to me again. Technical difficulties over. Boro now running it out from the defense through Matty Crooks, halfway line. Matty Crooks chose to play Josh Coburn in, isn't able to talk, and they're arguing together, Matty Crooks and Josh Coburn, but it's a Sunderland ball now. Sunderland now, halfway line. Here comes Sunderland. Well tackled is Matty Crooks on Sunderland, but Sunderland are able to recover. And then Hackney goes in. Hackney goes in for a great lunge, and Hackney comes away with the ball this time. Here comes Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones into the right-hand box. He'll cross it in for Josh Coburn. Saved by Sunderland defense, who get their foot in the way, and Middlesbrough have another chance. We are pushing the backups. Oh, I'm going to go nuts if Middlesbrough get on the board here. Middlesbrough now with a quick throw into Izzy Jones. Dave, I love you. Thank you for sharing this. Send me a link. I don't know if you're listening, but I love you. And here comes across from Dan Balassa to the feet of Sam Greenwood, who turns and shoots. But it'll go down to left-hand side, not near the goal. Sam Greenwood turned and shot as he was falling over. 27 minutes gone. Goal kick Sunderland. It's a corner. It's come off Ballard. It's a corner. 3 scenes certain in life. Death, taxes, and Hackney winning the ball back. Damn straight, Burnsy. Damn straight. It'll be a corner here for Middlesbrough. As Huggins is down needing treatment. I don't think the refs paid a corner here for Middlesbrough. Sam Greenwood's shot has come off Huggins. He literally got his foot in the way. And we've lost video again. We've lost video footage again. What is happening? What is happening? I've lost footage again. This is all I can see. The black screen. What is happening?
Central Production Cologne.
Come on!
Audio channel
The
1.
first time we're back on the main screen, and this is the audio. Dave has given me. Dave! I'm here. He's got footage. I love you, Dave. You're amazing. Right. I've just logged on, right? What's happening? Unfortunately, Joe, I'm having technical issues, and by me, I mean BN Sports. BN Sports have gone down in my... They're saying they're experiencing technical difficulties. And it looks like Huggins has come off. Huggins has come off. Huggins is off for Sunderland. Yep, sleep is on. My footage is back. My footage is back. Thank you, Dave. I love you. Shout out to everyone sitting in the studio with Dave. Or if he's at home. Love you, Dave. Thank you. Right, Sunderland now. We're experiencing audio and picture issues is what I'm getting told. Come on, man. Sort it out. Right, 29 minutes gone. Sunderland defending a corner from Boro here. Dave coming in with the rescue, but we're back now. We're back now. 29 minutes gone. Sunderland defending a corner from the Boro. Boro smack the corner in towards Dale Fry, but Patterson punches well, and Sunderland will run it out through Jack Clark now. Jack Clark now plays it up to Burstow. And here comes Sunderland on a big counter. Here comes Sunderland on a big counter. They're running it all the way. And Izzy Jones! Izzy Jones! The last man in defense for Middlesbrough has stopped the ball, stopped Sunderland in their tracks, and won it back for Middlesbrough. Izzy Jones. as Middlesbrough's trying to get... We're almost caught on a counter there. But Izzy Jones, the last man in defense, gets in well and stops the ball. And Middlesbrough have the ball now through Josh Coburn in the center of the pitch. Josh Coburn, Teesside Halland. And I tell you, if my footage disappears again, I'm going to actually get upset and have to ring someone. Right, anyway. Here's Izzy Jones now to Sam Greenwood. Just inside the box of Sam Greenwood. Steps once, steps twice. Goes for a shot. Blocked by Sunderland. Borough corner. 30 minutes gone. 30 minutes gone. I'm lurking. I hope the team is going good. Goat not starting. He hurt. He has hurt his foot. Yep. The joys of Tech Rye. No, Izzy Jones is him. He certainly is Burnsy. He certainly is. We have got coverage again, though, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Middlesbrough now. Corner. 31 minutes gone. Dan Barlass is going over to a jeer of boos. Dan Barlass now on the ball for Borough. Corner. Lots of tall lads. Dale Fry, Matt Crooks, Paddy McNair, Josh Coburn, all lighting up. Dan Barlass takes the corner. Headed out by Bellingham, but only as far as Hackney, who's now on the ball. And he goes for a shot. Blocked by Burstow. And Sunderland win the ball now. And here comes Sunderland through Bar. Bar v Engel. Bar v Engel and Izzy Jones again. And Izzy Jones has been carded for that tackle. The ref has said, nah, you haven't got enough of the ball there. And Izzy Jones, who is literally the last man in defense once again, along with Engel, has tripped Bar. Bar's gone down. Yellow card for Izzy Jones. Sunderland free kick, 10 yards out in front of the box. I'm gutted O'Brien's out for 2 to 3 months. I feel he was getting into squad. He really was, Johnny. Honestly, he really was. Lewis O'Brien was starting to cook. He was really starting to cook. It was sad. It was very sad to see Lewis O'Brien. Right. Sunderland now. Dangerous free kick. Patrick Roberts standing over it. 32 minutes gone. 10 yards out of the box. Yellow card. Izzy Jones. Patrick Roberts now standing over the ball. Dan Neal in the book. Izzy Jones in the book. Patrick Roberts waiting for the whistle. Wipes his nose. Here comes Patrick Roberts. He goes for the shot. Hits the wall of Josh Coburn. And out comes Seni Dieng, who is fouled by the Sunderland player and knocked down as he was chiming out for the save. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Seni Dieng now down holding his left knee. Seni Dieng has come out for the punch and been knocked down. Has been knocked down. But it looks like he's back to his feet. He's back to his feet. Here's Bellingham. Neal running up through the center. Sunderland out to Patrick Roberts, deep right-hand side of the pitch. Runs it into with Engel. Engel goes to defend, falls back to Sunderland. Well saved by Seni Dieng. Well saved by Seni Dieng. And it's going to come for a shot. Whoa. Seni Dieng. Goal is attacked once again, but both pass that came in from Sunderland was pushed out well by Seni Dieng, only to the path of another Sunderland player in Jack Clark, who then comes in and turns around and passes to Hume. Hume goes for a shot to the right-hand side, but goes well over the goal. Goal kick, Seni Dieng. Seni Dieng, absolutely majestic at the moment for the Borough. Right. Free kicks again. Day in, day out. Day in, day out are the free kicks at the moment. They're absolutely They're absolutely flying. The free kicks, and Middlesbrough have won another one now. Dale Fry takes it back to Senny Dieng, who has absolutely been insane this first half, has Senny Dieng. We're experiencing not scoring, exactly. Dale Fry now on the ball. Plays a long ball up to Josh Coburn. Josh Coburn is pushed over by Luke O'Nine. And it'll be a free kick again to the Borough. They take it quickly through Matt Crooks out to Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones on the ball. Steps 1. Steps 2. And then passes it over to Paddy McNair. Paddy McNair now running up from the Middlesbrough defense. Goes out wide to Engel, who plays it on quickly to Sam Greenwood. Greenwood on the ball and is pushed over. But the ref says, nah, not having any of that. Get back to your feet. So Middlesbrough still on the ball and pay it backwards to Paddy McNair. This game has got a lot of bit of fist. A lot of bit of feist. A lot of bit of feist. The ref has to be on his game here now. As Dan Barlaser is now running up through the center of the pitch. But Bellingham cuts off Dan Barlaser and wins the ball. And now Jack Clark takes on Tommy Smith and beats him. Here comes Jack Clark for Sunderland. Runs it into the box. Passes low. Cut off by Dan Barlaser. Matt Crooks now for the Borough will run the ball out. Looking for Josh Coburn, but isn't able to find him. Sunderland regain possession. And here they come again. Deep left-hand side of the pitch. Also reporting Luton and Tottenham still 0-0 in the Premier League. That is Luton Town v Tottenham in the Premier League. Sharing the early kickoff. 79 possession Tottenham at Luton's home ground, that one. But 0-0. So 0-0 here, 0-0 in the Premier League. As we see Sunderland now on the ball. Happy to go all the way back to their goalkeeper. As we see the replacement for Huggins, who went off with an injury. Long ball now from Sunderland up to Bellingham. Cut out by Dale Fry, who boots it right back to where it came from. And Sunderland now on the ball. Jack Clark now on the ball for Sunderland. Deep left-hand side. He's running at Tommy Smith. And he goes around Matt Clark. I promise it was Crooksy. He's tried to step Matt Crooks. Matt Crooks has put a foot in. And it's another free kick to Sunderland now. 37 minutes gone. Jack Clark complaining to the ref. Jack Clark is complaining to the ref. And Matt Crooks isn't carded. But Jack Clark is not happy with the ref here. And it'll be a free kick now. Patrick Roberts, deep left-hand side of the pitch. 37 minutes gone. 38 minutes gone. Patrick Roberts now on the ball. He'll take the free kick. Standing over it, waiting for the ref's whistle. Everyone in the box. Sunderland left a few other players unless it gets cleared. Here comes the cross, but cleared by Dale Fry. Only as far as Jack Clark, who's now back on the ball. Back to Patrick Roberts. Roberts plays it back to Jack Clark. He goes for a long cross in, and out comes Senny Dieng. Solid as ever. And he's taken it for the Borough. Senny Dieng, great half so far. Boots it up. Trying to look for Izzy Jones. Doesn't find Izzy Jones. Finds Hume in the Sunderland, who heads it clear. Throw in Middlesbrough halfway line. Tommy Smith now on the ball. Throws it into Hayden Hackney. Hackney to Barlaser. Barlaser across to Tommy Smith. Senny Dieng on the ball and absolutely bamboozles. Does Senny Dieng. Cool as you like is Senny Dieng. As Dan Barlaser goes to run it out, but he's tackled well. And Sunderland have won the ball here. And now he'll play it out far to Patrick Roberts. So it's Roberts v Engel now. Deep right-hand side. Right in front of the corner flag. Engel wins the ball back. Well from Roberts. Engel has won the ball back. Done very well, but Patrick Roberts gets the throw in afterwards. And it's another free kick to Sunderland here. It's a judge that Josh Coburn's come in and pushed Bellingham over. And Bellingham is happy to take a free kick here. Sunderland free kick, right-hand side. 10 yards out as Luton Town have scored. Luton Town have scored in the Premier League. 1-0 over Tottenham. Luton Town. Hello. Luton Town 1, Tottenham 0. 80% possession to Tottenham, and Luton have found a way into goal. Luton 1, Tottenham 0. Now, Jack Clark standing over the ball. Sunderland free kick. Takes it. Crosses it in. looking for someone. Goes over everyone. Does the free kick. And rolls out to Bellingham now, left-hand side of the pitch. Bellingham now on the ball, standing off with. And he'll go for a quick cross. Comes out to Seni Dieng. And it's a judge that Seni Dieng was fouled by the Sunderland player. Ballard has challenged Seni Dieng as he was going up for the save. And he's actually made bad contact with Seni Dieng. And it's a judge boro free kick to Seni Dieng. Dan Ballard has jumped over Seni Dieng. But Seni Dieng still saved it. He still saved it. Even after that, he still saved it. Can you believe it? Anyway, Seni Dieng free kick. 41 minutes gone. Seni Dieng free kick now, aka goal kick. And Luton are 1-0 up against Tottenham. What is happening there? Right, let's go. Seni Dieng takes it short. Dale Fry. Out to Paddy McNair. And he'll boot it up long, but it goes wayward. Does Paddy McNair's long ball. It has slipped off his boot, and it'll be a throw in to Sunderland halfway line. Almost 42 minutes gone here. Sunderland throw in halfway line. Oh, the Luton goal is going to be chalked off. The Luton goal is going to be chalked off. It is still 0-0 Luton and Tottenham. VAR, baby. VAR. Luton Town and Tottenham still remain 0-0. Luton goal chalked off as Sunderland take the throw in and go backwards to Patterson, their goalkeeper. And he'll go wide out to Hume. As Matt Crooks comes in with a slide tackle, wins the ball, Sunderland throw in. Sunderland now take the throw in quickly and go backwards towards their goalkeeper in Patterson. Patterson now on the ball. Passes it out to Ballard. VAR still checking that goal for Luton in the Premier League. At the moment, Luton lead 1-0. But it does look like the goal isn't going to stand for Luton. Why was the Luton goal called off? Because there looks to be a foul on Poro from Adebayo. Looks to be a foul on Pedro Porro from Adebayo. As we see Seni Dieng now get the ball back from Paddy McNair. Yep, disallowed goal. Confirmed. It is still 0-0. Luton 0, Tottenham 0. Back to this game where we see the mighty Boro taking on Sunderland at their Stadium of Light. But it's been the stadium of free kicks this first half. As we see Barr do very well, slides down to stop the ball from going out. Hayden Hackney now on Jack Clark. Jack Clark is so unhappy with this ref that he's going to call his mum. Middlesbrough now take the throw in through Hayden Hackney. Plays it out well to Dan Barlasser. Here comes Dan Barlasser. He's got a yard of space. He's got looking for someone. And he'll find Sam Greenwood, left-hand side of the pitch. Sam Greenwood into the box for the Borough. Standing on the ball, got nothing. And he'll just take the tackle. He'll wear the tackle. Is it a corner? We're not sure. It looks like it's going to be a goal kick because Sam Greenwood's shaking his head. It is. It's a goal kick to Sunderland. A judge to have come off Sam Greenwood last. He was standing on the ball in the box. Tackled by Sunderland. And the ref has said, that's come off you, Sam Greenwood. Goal kick, Patterson. And he takes it out left. Anyway, turns around, plays it back to Patterson to Sunderland. Out now to Ballard. Sunderland now up through Bellingham. Bellingham, center of the pitch. Looking for something as Sunderland. They go out wide to Jack Clark now, deep left-hand side. And he'll flick it up to a Sunderland player, but the Sunderland player loses his footing. So Middlesbrough are able to get on the ball. And here comes Izzy Jones with a lot of speed. He tries to flick it on past the Sunderland player, but the ball runs out anyway. And Luke O'Nien and Izzy Jones have a cute little hug. Oh, don't you love it? Luke O'Nien, Izzy Jones having a cute little hug. They both pat each other on the cheek and say, good on you, mate. You're a legend. And then Luke O'Nien says, no, you're the legend. And then Izzy Jones says, no, you're the legend. And then the ref says, boys, please, you're on the opposite teams. And play on is resumed. Sunderland now through Joe Bellingham. Center of the pitch. He goes out real wide to Jack Clark now running at Middlesbrough defense. He'll run it all the way to the box. No one's going near him except Dale Fry. Dale Fry who gets the ball. Jack Clark does go over. And here comes Sunderland again with a cross. Cleared again by Dale Fry. But only far as Sunderland players. Sunderland's still on the ball here now. Closer to the centre pitch though than the Boro goal are Sunderland. They go backwards to Ballard. Ballard out real wide now to Patrick Roberts. Sunderland now, not looking what they're going forward. They're actually looking what they can have backwards. So they turn around and go back to Luke 09. And Luke 09 runs the ball up. Now Bah isn't on the ball at all for even a second as he's already passed it back to Luke 09. And Luke 09's going for a run through the Borough defense. And he was cut down according to the referee. Free kick Sunderland as Luke 09 looks at the crowd and says, "Come on, Stadium of Light, make a bit of noise." Free kick Sunderland. We're also into extra time here of the first half. There'll be 3 minutes of extra time here. 1 minute 20 already gone of the extra time, by the way. 3 minutes extra time here. So the first half almost up, but Sunderland with a free kick now, trying to look to cross it into the box. As every Sunderland defender now runs up. Here comes Sunderland now, crossing it into the box. But the ball is quite wayward. And Engel is able to get to the ball before any Sunderland player is. And does very well, does Engel. Chases the ball out for a Sunderland throw in. Patrick Roberts to take. As Patrick Roberts tucks his shirt in. Because he says, "I'm not having any untucked shirts on this pitch today. It's disgusting." And then he takes the throw in after retucking his shirt in. And throws it backwards to Dan Ballard. Who goes even further back to Patterson. Patterson now goes out wide to Luke 09. 09 now. Running up, looking for Barr and finds him. Barr turns around and goes backwards towards Luke 09 though. And Middlesbrough tackle well on Jack Clark and win the ball back now. Here comes Joshy Coburn. The Teesside Helen. Slid tackled by Hume. Slid tackle by Hume. And it looks like it's going to be either a Borough corner or throw in. But Josh Coburn is literally... It's a second yellow! It's a second yellow! It's a red card! It's a red card! It's a red card to Dan Neal! Dan Neal has been sent off for Sunderland! Dan Neal has been sent off for Sunderland! It's dissent! It's dissent! Sunderland will be down to 10 men for the rest of the game. Dan Neal is sent off for dissent. Sunderland are down to 10 men. And it's for dissent. The Aussie ref has said, "No, don't say that." And sent Dan Neal off. As Dan Neal says, "Oi, your koalas, yeah, they're ugly." And he said, you can't abuse a national icon like that. Get off my pitch." And Dan Neal is sent to the bin. Red card Sunderland. And that is half time. And the boos ring off as every Sunderland player runs at Josh Coburn. It's on here. We've got UFC. Josh Coburn versus Ballard. Give him the chair. Michael Carrick runs out. Michael Carrick runs out. Michael Carrick runs out to stop everyone. The calmest man on the pitch. And the fight's over with no chairs thrown whatsoever. Oh, and oh no. Now he's going to have a word to two players. It looks like it's Ballard and Coburn. It's a yellow card to both men. Yellow card to Josh Coburn and a yellow card to Ballard to end the half. Oh my God. But just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, it's not a derby. It's not a derby. By the way, don't forget, not a derby. There's no feeling in this one whatsoever. All right. It's not a derby. It's just a normal run of the mill pitch. Mill game here. Not a derby, though. Not a derby, though. But there was an absolute UFC-style fighting as Red Eye comes in with the sub to the channel. I love you. Thank you for the sub to the channel. Guys, that's a good reminder. If you are watching for the first time, remember to like the stream. Hit the sub button. We have just passed 4,000 subscribers here at Invictus, and I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Carrick running on the pitch like a disappointed dad. I know. And there we go. End to the first half. Oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what are your thoughts on that first half? Let me know. Let me know. How dare you insult the Aussie Kangaroos? How dare you, Dan Neil? You cannot say anything about Aussie Kangaroos without getting red carded, and Dan Neil has learnt the hard way. Sunderland down to 10 men. The second half will be coming up soon, but it's a red card. Sunderland down to 10 men. Oh, my goodness. Melly says, well, now, I can't repeat that because I'm actually on the radio still, but he says something that rhymes with hit has hit the fan for the Cats. Super Michael Carrick says Coburn would kill Ballard. Johnny says it's a bit slow, but we've always been a second half team. Completely agree. Social Ripper says get in there. Let's get some thoughts from around the grounds. By the way, it is halftime in the Premier League as well. Luton Town 0, Tottenham 0. Luton Town had a first half goal ruled off as Adebayo has fouled Pedro Porro. Sounds like Pedro Porridge almost. I don't know why that came to mind, but anyway, no disrespect on you, Pedro. I just thought of porridge when I said your name. Anyway, but it is it's a red card for Tottenham as well. It's a red card for Tottenham as well. Tottenham are down to 10 men. Aussies all over the pitch getting reds. We got a red from the Aussie ref here, and Ange Postecoglou for Tottenham is down to 10 men as Basuma, who was already on a yellow, has done a dive. He's dived on the edge of the box, the Luton box, and the ref says, oi, you can't dive like that. Second yellow, bang, you're off. Daft move there by Basuma for Tottenham. And Tottenham are down to 10 men, much like the Mackhams. Tease where it's just footballing cinema in different genre every time. Today they chose an action film. I love it, Burnsy. Carrick needs to order a latte for the second half. Don't you worry about that. Right, they needed you on the pitch to sort them out. Cameron, I would have got in there, mate. I would have got in there, Cameron. You know what I would have said? I would have said, Mogger, can I have a chocolate, please? I'm hungry. That's what I would have said. What do you think he actually said? I don't know, but it was for dissent. Dan Neil was sent off for dissent. No idea what he actually said. The only thing I can think of what Dan Neil would have said was, you know, your koalas, they're not so cute. They're probably ugly. And he said, you can't talk about a national animal like that. Get off my pitch, Dan Neil. The money to pay is watching Crooks and Coburn box the Mackhams. Love it. This has been fun, says Morgs. I agree, mate. Josh Coburn is my effing striker, says Matthew. I agree. Let's get some thoughts from the Twitter sphere. Let's get some thoughts from the Twitter sphere here. Let's hope the second half Boro win. Mate, they're down to 10 men. We should have had a pen when Crooks got shoved. Yes, I agree, Matthew, actually. I agree. Let's get some thoughts here. As John Foster, the stadium announcer. What an absolute legend you are, good sir. Says that he's watching from home. Big shout out to you, John, and the boy. Much love to you guys both. I love you both, and I cannot wait to hear you live one day, Johnny. Might be worth taking Coburn off, says D. Lewis. As he's a young lad, he might do something stupid and get sent off. Pace from Latte would be useful as well. I told you. The Demon Speed's going to have a lot to say on this game. Get into them up. Might be worth taking Coburn off now, as he's a young lad, and he might do something stupid and sent off. Pace from Latte would be useful as well, says D. Lewis. Not a bad shout. I can lip read, and he said Marmite is better than Vegemite. Righto, Stephen! You and me, mate! Josh Coburn v. Ballard. Rye versus Stephen Horn, who said Marmite's better than Vegemite. I'll take you, Stephen. Marmite. Huh. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Calm down, please. Ref, just calm things down. Marmite's better than Vegemite, he says, as my hat's gone falling off my microphone. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry you've had to see me like that. Come on. All right, let's calm things down again. Marmite's better than Vegemite, I tell you. I want to watch Coburn mug Mogger and steal his chocolates. Hey, I'd take one of them. The refs are scary. Smog, says AK. Lath with Jones will be beautiful. I agree. Right, let's get some thoughts here. Let's get some thoughts here from the X, aka Twitter. All right. Woodgate straight over to sort things out. Harsh yellow for Coburn, really, though, says one member of the Twitter sphere. We play this one right, then we can come away with all 3 points. Just got to make sure we don't get drawn into any drama. We think we played all right, and at times knocked it about well. Oe Dieng, huge, though. Sorry, we owe Dieng huge, though. Think he's been excellent. The game is there for the taking. Oh, I agree. Guys, my man of the match first half, Senny Dieng. One, without a shadow of a doubt. Without shadow of a doubt, Senny Dieng is the first half hero. 100%. I completely agree with that. Was it a red, though? Are you talking Dan Neils? He was already on a yellow. Right? He was already on a yellow, and then he's been sent off for dissent. So he said something to the ref, and the refs turn around and given him a second yellow. And what does 2 yellows equal when you put them together? Red. I know my colors. I did my color wheels in preschool. If you put yellow and yellow together, it becomes red. Like Copperfield magic. All right. So that's why he was sent off. It's for dissent. The second yellow card was for dissent. And Dan Neil said, "Oi, you, Australian, Marmite's better than Vegemite." And the ref's gone, "Oh, you can't say that to me, mate." And he's gone, bang, second yellow card, get off. Now they're down to 10 men. Maybe Coburn and Latte up front, it would be class to see. See what Carrick does? I'm sure you know what Carrick's going to do. Carrick's going to be red hot in that dressing room. You know why? Carrick, we all know what Carrick's going to do, don't we, Boro fans? Carrick's got that dressing room right now, and he's revving them up, and he's like, "Okay, lads, we just got to stay calm, okay? We just got to stay calm. My name's Michael Carrick, and I'm the calmest man in the world, okay? I know there's a bit of biff, all right, but I just want to stay calm, okay? You just got to play Carrick ball. And, and I'm just going to scratch my beard, because I always scratch my beard. It's just something that I do. And I always scratch here, just under my nose as well. But I just got to remain calm, all right? I just want to see calm. Oh, I do love scratching my beard, though. All right, we got to stay calm. That's Michael Carrick's, that's Michael Carrick's halftime speech right there. 1,000%. Just got to stay calm, and scratches his beard. Okay? That's what he's saying right now. Great insight. Great insight. Johnsy says that's some end to the half. Borough managed to start well, managed the game, taking the pace out of it, had a few decent breaks. Sunderland were growing into it, and Dieng had to make a couple of really good saves. That late reg, though, changes everything, and now can Borough take advantage of the extra man? Yes, we can. Halftime lattes for everyone. Love it. I was away for a few minutes, got back and like, what? They're 1 down. Love it. Says Dan. I agree. Dan says, terrible ref, mistake after mistake. Hey. He has been playing free kicks left, right, and center, has this ref. Trust me. Nutella's better than Vegemite. Yeah, it is actually. You're absolutely right. Completely agree. At least for the 3 huge mistakes for the ref so far. Also the 09 penalty. The refs, I can't say anything. I'm legally bound by the country that I live in, Dan, which is Australia, that I'm not allowed to say anything about this ref. I can't. It is my legal obligation to the great down under that I must say this referee is my best mate. I got to say it. I'm sorry. It's just a legal obligation. The Prime Minister just rang me on the bat phone, just here to my right, and he said, don't you say anything bad about that ref. He's an Aussie. And I said, sorry, Prime Minister, I will not say anything. I will not say anything. The push in the back was a blatant penalty, says Stuart. I completely agree. Kira says your impression is spot on. Just like his country's decisions have been upside down. Okay, Matthew. As I put my seatbelt on my chair a little bit tighter so I don't fall out. I say from the land down under. T2 Sugar says, I can't imagine Carrick firing anyone up. No, he wouldn't. We just got to keep calm here, lads. And he scratches his beard. You always notice he scratches his beard? An Aussie Borough fan. Wow, brilliant. Damn straight, Clifford. Damn straight since 2003. Fell in love with Mark Schwartz and never looked back, mate. Never look back. Guys, halftime reminder as well to hit the like button, hit the sub button. Join me. I'm here for every Boro match watch along until the day Steve Gibson buys me a jet and flies me over to Middlesbrough himself. But we are here live for every Middlesbrough match day. So make sure you hit subscribe and tune into the Red, where I'm live Monday to Friday for the Northeast Brekkie Show, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Absolutely loving being on the Red as well. Got me shirt right here. Dave, are you there? Look at it, mate. I got me mug. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The red mug. Smells like Middlesbrough. And I've lost my shirt. My shirt was here. It's fallen behind me. Here it is. Look at this. Look at me shirt, Les. Look at this. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Oh, it smells of England. Dave, I know you've touched this, so I'm touching it. You know what I mean? Izzy Jones running down the wing. Haha, make the Boro sing. Haha. Boro's going to the Premier League. I know it's not aha, but that's what I read it as. Hi. Dan, you have subscribed and become an MVP. Paying to be here now is Dan. I appreciate you, mate. You don't have to do that, but I love you. Clifford said I've subscribed. It's a great channel. I love you. I appreciate that. But Dan, coming in with the sub, you did not have to do that. He's gone the extra yards and great support to me and the family, mate. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Fair play to the ref having balls to enforce that rule with a player that's already on a yellow in a game like this. Completely agree, Carl. Completely agree. Red Eye says, I wish we still had Mark Viduka. We do. We do. His name's Riley McGree. Essence of the Dukes in Riley McGree. Dan says, memories from Boro Sunderland is the Dale Fry penalty and red card versus Ross Stewart last season. Perhaps the dumbest moves I've ever seen from a defender. Did Dale Fry apologise to the fans afterwards? I hope so for your sake. Did Dale Fry apologise? No. No, he didn't. As I get a text message from my radio co-host who says, absolutely dire refereeing. No contact in the first yellow card, and Neil justifiably approached the ref regarding Coburn diving again. And I'm going to respond with this. Oi! He is an Aussie ref, and you can't diss koalas like Dan did. All right? I did it in all caps, so he knows I'm serious. I didn't realize I didn't renew. No, don't worry about it. Clear red on the replays, and that Crooks push would have been a pen. It would have been. It would have been. The Crooks push. The Crooks push should have been a pen. Yo, bro, we're in Aussie land. Where are you in? I'm in New South Wales. Never eat soggy wheat bix. The East. The East. Hope Boro gets smashed, to be honest. Okay, Robbo. Okay. I hope you and I get smashed in a pub one day with a couple of pints and just hug it out, Robbo. Great response to that text message. Thank you, Dan. Dan, calm yourself down, lad, says Josh. Wait, you're not in Adelaide. I'm not in Adelaide. I was born and raised in Adelaide, Jim. Born and raised in Adelaide, but I live in New South Wales now, mate. Because I was in the military, Jim, for 12 years. I moved everywhere else and settled down with my wife in New South Wales. So yeah, I was born and raised in Adelaide, grew up in Adelaide, love Adelaide, go the Crows. But I don't live there anymore now, mate. No, I'm in New South Wales. Good time to let Latte Lathon and Force on, says Melee. Take advantage of the open spaces that are going to develop. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm just trying to save my voice. Just trying to save my voice for the second half here. Clifford, thanks for the sub to the channel. I appreciate you and I love you. It's lovely to have each and every one of you as you sub to the channel. I appreciate it very, very muchly. Thank you. Staying calm as he's throwing the Marmite around the changing room. Completely agree. Completely agree. Let's go for it down to 10 men, I heard. Yep, correct. Was there a fight? There was a fight at the end of the half. Yes. There was a fight at the end of the half. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Come on, Borough. Will the ref try and even it up? The old age cliche. Could do. Hope not. Could do. Could do. I don't think they will defenses. They will be goalless. Wake them up, says Kingsman. I agree, mate. I agree. Right, we're underway. Second half. Kickoff has been made. Second half is underway here at the Stadium of Light. Let me get myself sorted here. Right, Middlesbrough underway here. Middlesbrough obviously taking the kickoff because Sunderland took it in the first half. Sunderland obviously down to 10 men. And Sunderland have made a change half-time. Sunderland have made a change at half-time. Mason Burstow comes off. Mason Burstow has come off. Did you go to Adfa? I did. Is he in the audience in the Ipswich midfield who used to play for the Borough? Right, Matty Crooks now on the ball. Let's get back to the game. Jones now goes for a flick on to Matt Crooks. But the ball rolls out, unfortunately, way too much. And it'll be a Sunderland goal kick here. Any Wake the Neighbours merch coming? Yes, I am just looking for a supplier. I was working with Area, obviously the matchmakers of the Middlesbrough stuff. But unfortunately, we couldn't come to an agreement. So I'm just back to the drawing board looking for a new person to make the merch. Yep. I am sure Mowbrow's wish is he's an away end now. He is then. He's Middlesbrough at heart, don't you worry. As Sunderland now take the goal kick through Patterson. Middlesbrough now. Play it a long ball up to Josh Coburn, but done well has Dan Ballard. And Bellingham now on the ball. And here comes Patrick Roberts for Sunderland, halfway line with Hayden Hackney. And Hayden Hackney gets a boot well. So the ball dribbles over to Paddy McNair. And Paddy McNair passes it all the way back to Senny Dieng. Senny Dieng then boots it up to try and find Matt Crooks. But it bounces over Matt Crooks and hits Josh Coburn. But the ball's been played on and Izzy Jones is still going. He's going to cross. It's Matt Crooks. Patterson has saved from Matt Crooks. Patterson has saved from Matt Crooks. Josh Coburn's been tackled in the middle of the pitch. And the Sunderland players stopped. And play went on with Izzy Jones finding Matt Crooks in the box. And Patterson has saved ever so well. It remains 0-0. It'll be a corner. It'll be a corner to Borough. Just run it back and he changes. Mason Burstow's come off for Sunderland. I cannot pronounce the player that's come on. If someone can make his last name known. Here comes Middlesbrough into the box. Tommy Smith. Oh my God, Paddy McNair. Paddy McNair has had a free header in the Middlesbrough box. And he's missed it. Tommy Smith has the ball, crosses it to Paddy McNair with the perfect way to cross. Paddy McNair, open goal. He heads over. And it's a Sunderland goal kick after all that. But Middlesbrough are absolutely on the charge here. Has Mowbrough ever managed Borough? He has. He came in when we were almost getting relegated down. We had no money and he saved the club from relegation. He did. We love Mogga. Right, is there really a place in Oz called Woolloomooloo? Yes, there is, Stephen. Woolloomooloo. I love it. I love it. Honestly, we thought we'd smashed by now if we were happy with the draw. Yep. Right, Joe Bellingham is on the ground. No, Selt is down on the ground. I apologize. Yeah, Selt is on the ground. Oh, the ref's saying he dived. The ref's saying he dived. Sleet, the player, I apologize, called him Selt. Sleet, the player who comes on for Sunderland, wanted a card given to Sam Greenwood, but the ref says no, mate, and indicated that he had a bit of a dive, but it's still a free kick to Sunderland. Perhaps McNair fairly owed a favour to his former club. Well, he did, because he missed a clear header. Sunderland now take a long free kick. Cleared by Paddy McNair, that man in question. Middlesbrough unable to control the ball, though. And it is a Middlesbrough throw in now. Agent McGree knows who to hire as referees. Exactly. Right, Middlesbrough now throw in halfway line. They play it backwards, though, to Paddy McNair. They go over to the right-hand side, does Middlesbrough, through Tommy Smith. Bring it back to the centre through Hayden Hackney. Paddy McNair now running up to the Borough. Left-hand side of the pitch. Engel plays it quickly to Sam Greenwood, who turns, but is stopped well by Sunderland. Sam Greenwood starting to cause some issues here for Sunderland, though. And here comes Buff for Sunderland. But he's tackled well by Engel. He is still ill, Kingsman. Jenno, hey, watching the live stream. Love the great work. Can you tell my missus, Amy, to make a coffee? I'm glued to the stream. Amy, Jenno needs a coffee. Thank you. Watching in Turkey. Thanks, Ryan. Oh, I love you, Robert. Shout out to my man in Turkey. As we see Middlesbrough now play a ball up to Sam Greenwood. Honestly, Sam Greenwood is starting to cause a lot of problems for Sunderland. But Dan Ballard shepherds him off the ball, lets the ball roll out for a Sunderland goal kick. As him and 09 have a bit of a shake of hands. And Patterson, who walked over to get the ball, has then seen Luke 09 throw the ball back to the center of his goal. And Patterson says, oi, I was right here. You could have just passed it to me. Where 09's rolled it away from him. Come on, lads. Sort it out. Right. Sunderland now. 51 minutes gone. Saints fan back again. How's the game going? Good morning, Justin. It is 0-0, but Sunderland are down to a red card, mate. It has been a feisty affair. Borough still with 11 men. Sunderland down to 10. Josh Coburn now. Wins the ball. Loses the ball again. In the same sentence. Wins the ball, loses the ball. Sunderland get the ball now. And they play a long ball up to Bar. Bar can't keep it in, though. Bar cannot keep it in. And it'll be a throw in now to Middlesbrough. As Mogga's having a few choice words. Oh, Mogga does not look happy. I tell you what. There's a couple of things scary in this life. And one of them would be an angry Mogga. Man, that face. I just saw it for a quick second there. Hot damn. Hackney now takes the ball in from a throw in. Runs it up. Paddy McNair now, deep left-hand side of the pitch. McNair on the ball. Love the fact that it's still not a derby, says Lewis. It's not a derby. But it is. Dan Ballassa now. Through ball to Josh Coburn. Oh, tackled well by Ballard. Is Josh Coburn, who is through on goal after an excellent ball from Dan Ballassa. Dan Ballassa has fed the Teesside Hallen, but Dan Ballard has done ever so well to tackle. And it'll be a Borough corner here, thanks to Dan Ballard. Wait, it's come off Joshy Coburn's foot. It should be a goal kick. It is a goal kick. My apologies. It came off Joshy Coburn's foot. Ballard, who slid in for the tackle, has managed to get the ball back onto Josh Coburn's foot, and it's a goal kick, Sunderland. 52 minutes gone. Wake him up! As much as I hate Sunderland, my God, is Sunderland beautiful. What a stadium it is. Hey, it's nothing like the Riverside, though. Where's the Patriots-Cowboys reaction? Freddie, the Patriots-Cowboys reaction. Good story. I'll be very quick. Unfortunately, I got copyright striked for the Cowboys content. I got a big, you're not allowed to do that. So I've got to come up with a new way to show my support for the Cowboys. But it will be, I've got something planned, Freddie, and I'm working with a few people in like the YouTube world and Dallas world. But yeah, I got a big copyright strike on putting Dallas Cowboys content on YouTube, mate. So yeah, I was in trouble for that. First 20 minutes, Sam Greenwood was a bit disappointing, and now he's showing up more now. He certainly is. As Middlesbrough now have a free kick, deep left-hand side of the pitch. But I do apologize, Freddie, for no Dallas Cowboys content. It's just your boy got copyright striked, so I'm a bit scared. Here's Crooks now. Out to Tommy Smith. Tommy Smith back to Crooks. Crooks into the box. Goes to step 09, but 09 reads him well. As Luton Tottenham have scored. Tottenham have scored in the Luton v Tottenham game. Luton versus Tottenham. Tottenham have scored through Mickey van der Ven. Tottenham 1, Luton 0. Tottenham also down to 10 men in that game. So can Middlesbrough hold on here against Sunderland's 10 men? Because Tottenham, who are down to 10 men, have just scored. Who scored for Spurs? It is Mickey van der Ven. Everything is political indeed. It really is, Freddie, and it's very disappointing. I love showing Dallas Cowboys. I love watching Dallas Cowboys. I love reacting to it, mate. But unfortunately, getting copyright striked means I'm not allowed to do it. I told you last week Carrick would stay with McNair and Fry in defense. Hey, it's proven useful today. Lucky Spud, says Joe. I love it. Come on, Borough, beat their Mackham, says Sammy. Right, here comes Middlesbrough now through Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones is taking on Luke 09, and he'll beat him for pace. He'll beat him for pace, Izzy Jones. And he's pushed over. But he's still got back to his feet, did Izzy Jones. And then 09 comes in and just boots the ball as far as he can, but only far as Dale Fry now. Dale Fry on the ball here still for the Borough. And Borough win the ball back, but the crowd isn't happy. The crowd is absolutely ropeable at the moment. Carrick starting to scream from these lungs. Hackney now on the ball. Tommy Smith up to Matty Crooks. Feet on the ground. Sam Greenwood's pushed off the ball. But the ref says, nah, play on. This game's got it all. This game's got it all. Okay. Sunderland now have won the ball back. Sam Greenwood was pushed over, but the ref said nah. And Sunderland now on the ball through Luke 09. And he'll play a long ball looking for Clark down the left-hand wing. And unfortunately, it does hit Clark, but he's unable to control it, and it'll roll out off his chest. Middlesbrough throw in. Brexit means Brexit, says Michael Carrick. I love it. Should be a pen, says Kingsman in capital letters. Right, Middlesbrough have a throw in now. Take it quickly to Dan Balassa, who plays across to Hayden Hackney, who finds Engel further left. Turns around, plays it back to Hackney. 56 minutes gone. Hackney on the ball. Sunderland just back into their trenches now. Also down to 10 men. Izzy Jones now running at the Sunderland defense. He steps one, steps two. He's through two of them. He's through two of them. Izzy Jones has beaten two Sunderland players, and it's up to Luke 09 to do the last save. And he does so, and it's out for a Borough corner. I'm watching on a dodgy box. I may be behind or in front of you. Kingsman, please. Don't ruin it for me. As Middlesbrough take the short corner. Dan Balassa now on the ball. He'll go across. Shot from Engel. Blocked by Bellingham. Engel with a fizzer from outside the box. As Dale Fry says that he's... Give the ball to me. Oh my God, it's a goal. Sam Greenwood. We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Sam Greenwood has scored for the Borough. Yes. Sam Greenwood for the Borough. Come on. Yes. Wake the neighbours. Woo. 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 Sam Greenwood has scored for the Borough. Sam Greenwood has scored for the Borough. Come on. Yes. Oh. Yes. Yes. I've broken the mic. I've smashed my mic. I've smashed my mic. I've got pieces of my mic here. The microphone has fallen. Can you still hear me? Get in. Get in. Get in. My microphone's in pieces. There's nuts and bolts everywhere. But Middlesbrough on the board. Sammy Greenwood. Oh, 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 oh. Middlesbrough! 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 Get in! Oh! Oh, I've smashed my mic. It's in a million pieces. It's okay. Wooden with the new mic fund, £10. I appreciate you, mate. Thank you. Oh God. Anyway, Sammy Greenwood is a red. He's a red and he hates Sunderland. Woo! What an assist by Fry. What an assist. Here comes Izzy Jones now. Steps past Joe Clark, who goes to the ground. Izzy Jones walks into the box. It's It's a second for Boro! It's a second for Boro! It's Crooksy! It's Crooksy! The tree has scored! Yahoo! Middlesbrough! Middlesbrough! The tree has scored! Middlesbrough 2-0 up against the Beckhams! Woo! Crooksy! Oh, it's so beautiful! Izzy has run in from the right-hand side of the pitch. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. He's passed it to Matt Crooks through O'Nine's legs, and all Crooksy has to do is put it into the back of the net, and that's what he does. And the Boro are back. I love this club. Woo! 2-0 to the Boro. Oh! Yes! Get in! Here comes Middlesbrough again. Hayden Hackney. Sunderland are all at sea. Sunderland are all at sea. Greenwood has been pulled down by Sunderland player. And it's a free kick. It's a free kick. The Boro fans are going wild. I'm with yous. Woo! Sunderland all at sea here. Middlesbrough free kick. Far left-hand side of the pitch. Sam Greenwood pulled down. 2 goals in 2 minutes. And Mogga is not happy. Mogga is not happy. Oh, that's a free kick. Oh, goes over everyone. It goes past everyone. Oh, it's come off a Sunderland player. And it'll be a Boro corner. It'll be a Boro corner. Have you had a Palmo? I've had one back in 2009. Sunderland fans starting to leave the stadium. Middlesbrough now with the corner. They take it quickly to Izzy Jones, who plays it to Sam Greenwood, who's been absolutely excellent. And he gets pushed off the ball. Ball rolls out. Patterson goal kick for Sunderland. Everyone round the Aussies, because Aussies have got the Palmo. Sunderland all at sea. Boro here for tea. I don't know. I just made that up just then. Don't copyright me. So Sunderland are going to make a change here. Bar is coming off. Bar is coming off. And Chris Rigg is on. Chris Rigg is on. Chris Rigg is on. Oh, the scenes here. The scenes here. 2 in 2 minutes. Just finished work and look at the score. Up the bar. I hope those neighbours are up. Don't you worry, those neighbours are up. I've got texts from my wife telling me off. Don't you worry about that. That note said Sunderland are shot. Right, Middlesbrough. Back on the ball here. You think you need to go running down the street again? Right, don't you worry. If we get a third, Joe, I'm down the street. Joe, if Latte comes on and scores a third, I'm down the street. I'm 100% down the street. Right, Middlesbrough throw it in. Dale Fry now on the ball. What do the neighbours actually say? They avoid me now, Lee. We used to be like friendly and be like, hey, as you're putting the bins out. Now they just like do these ones. They just block their face and I'm not allowed to talk to them anymore, apparently. I'm banned from talking to my neighbours. True story. Anyway, long story short. Middlesbrough back on the ball. 63 minutes gone. They boot the ball up towards Joshy Coburn. Joshy Coburn can't get to it. Ballard wins the ball and plays it back to Patterson. This is just Izzy Jones walking his dog. Woo! Right. Middlesbrough on the ball now through Paddy McNair. You don't need a mic, Ryan. We can hear you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The mic's actually smashed. I've smashed the mic to bits. I'm going to have to fix that up. I might have to do a tape job or something. It's like falling down. I've got to constantly hold it up. We need to fly this man to Middlesbrough. Worth what I'd do to be there right now. Anyway, Middlesbrough on the ball. Izzy Jones. Matt Crooks. Back to Izzy Jones. Let him cook. Izzy Jones goes for a shot. Oh! Izzy Jones has played a great ball through. In comes a sliding Joshy Coburn. He can't get to his boot to it though. But Izzy Jones is tearing them apart. And it looks like it'll be a Boro corner. My voice is gone. My voice is gone. And it's a corner to Boro. It's come off Ballard. It's a corner to Boro because it's come off Ballard. The Mackems are leaving the stadium, correct? Right. Middlesbrough, corner. Dan Balassa. The lad. Balassa, corner. Plays it in close to the keeper. Too close, in fact. So keeper punches it back directly towards Dan Balassa. Balassa takes the ball. Squares it up for Tommy Smith. Tommy Smith on the ball. He's going to shoot. Oh, Tommy, have a crack. Smith has missed from 800 yards out. He's had a shot. Oh, no. Oh, no. We've seen Sunderland fans now throwing things on the pitch. Sunderland fans are throwing things on the pitch. We've seen a full Coke bottle thrown at Sam Greenwood. A Sunderland fan is in big trouble. He's thrown a full Coke bottle on the pitch towards Sam Greenwood. I see the Maccas are leaving in droves. It's a fire drill. Someone's making you a coffee. Not a rivalry, not a derby. Latte! Speed Demon! Speed Demon! Morgan Rogers are coming on. Morgan Rogers is coming on. Matty Crooks is coming on for Matty Crooks is coming off for Borough. Emmanuel Latte Lath is on for Coburn. Rogers is on for Crooksy. Middlesbrough are going for the killer blow. Patterson takes a long goal kick. Goes over everyone. Latte Lath is on. Right, here comes Middlesbrough now after a poor goal kick taken by Patterson goes out. Thrown in by Middlesbrough. Up to Tommy Smith. But there's a player down. There's a player down. There's a player down. Or is it a streaker? It's either a streaker or someone's down. There might be a fan. Players are coming off. Apparently there's a fan is gone down. There's a fan needing treatment. There's a fan needing treatment. This could be serious. This could be serious. This could be serious. Thoughts are with the Sunderland fan if that's who's needing treatment here. So break in play. None of that Harry Kane edits. We don't wish sickness or pain on anyone from any family, mate. So you're going into the bin for that one, Harry Kane. Don't come in here with that. You're gone, son. You're gone. That's the bin for you. I don't want to hear any of that. No fan deserves anything. And it looks like the fan has been treated and the play's going to come back on. Right. Middlesbrough. We'll have the throw in. No, Sunderland are going to have a throw in. Sunderland are going to have a throw in here. And the refs put it back underway. And Clark, because Middlesbrough had the ball, Clark has thrown the ball to Seni Dieng, who is still my man of the match after that first half performance. Right, game underway now. Seni Dieng. Rolls it out to Dale Fry, who rolls it up towards Latte Lath, the speed demon. But he can't get over the ball. And Dan Ballard wins the ball and plays it up to Patrick Roberts, who loses the ball. Sam Greenwood, his shirt's pulled, but he's still going. And then he's tripped. And it's a yellow card to Patrick Roberts. It's a yellow card to Patrick Roberts. It's a yellow card to Patrick Roberts, who's pulled down Sam Greenwood. It'll be a free kick to Boro, left-hand side of the pitch here. Right, Middlesbrough, free kick, left-hand side of the pitch. Patrick Roberts on a yellow. Free kick, oh my goodness. Someone has collided with the goalpost. All we could hear was the goalpost ringing. It does look like Sleet's pushed Dale Fry into a post here. Dale Fry is up, holding his back, though. As Latte Lath is running down absolutely everything at the moment. Sunderland throw in now. Far left-hand side of the pitch. Right. Luke 09 boots the ball clear to Clark. Clark now on the ball. Halfway line, just over the halfway line now is Clark, and he'll play it further up the pitch, but he can't control the ball well enough, and it'll roll out. Borough throw in. 71 minutes gone. Middlesbrough 2, Sunderland 0. Throw in taken by Tommy Smith. Booted up by Dale Fry, and Rogers wins the ball back from Bellingham. Rogers now looking for someone. He's found Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones is one-on-one. He steps one. It's a goal for Izzy Jones. Woo! T to the world. T to the world. It's 3 for the Borough. I love this club. I love this team. And I love you, Izzy Jones! Woo! Oh my goodness! Rogers has stolen the ball from Bellingham. He's fed an absolute beautiful ball to Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones then steps Ballard and places it through Patterson's legs. And it's 3 to the Borough. And the Borough have come to the Stadium of Light, flicked the switch, and going home with 3 points. Woo! And the Sunderland fans are now absolutely leaving the stadium in droves. Sunderland are now 3-0 down to the might of the Borough. Get in! Here comes Sunderland now, though. But they play the ball quickly, and it's too far and a roll all the way to Senny Dieng, who just boots it. But he only goes as far as Clark. I apologize, it wasn't Clark. It was Hume who then headed the ball up to Clark, but the head has gone awfully wafered. And it's out for a throw in. Oh! The Borough, baby! The Borough, baby! Oh, I've got to do a run down the street. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I've run down the street. Woo! 3-0 to the Borough. Oh my God. Oh, I've tripped over the doorway. I tripped over the doorway. Oh, my ankle, babe. Oh, I've tripped over the doorway. I've got an injury, Carrick. Woo! Right, is Sammy on? Is Sammy on? Sammy Silvera! Sammy's on! Right, Engel wins the ball well from Roberts. Engel then gets badly tackled by Roberts. And then he throws the ball at Engel, who is down. Roberts is not having a great day. Roberts is not having a great day. You didn't predict this scoreline. I said 3-1 to the Borough. I said 3-1 to the Borough. But I'll take the clean sheet. But I called it 3-1 to the Borough post-match. It was incredible scenes by Rye. And oh, my ankle is fuming as I've tripped over the doorway on the way out for a run down the street. Oh my goodness me. Right, we're back though. Robert's red card? No, not yet. But he's very close. He's pushing the boundaries for sure. Engel takes a throw in, passes back to McNair. McNair boots it up towards Latte Lath. The coffee is warm today. Bellingham now. Bellingham goes out to Hume, who's on the ball still. He loses the ball though to Rogers. Here comes Latte. Latte Lath is on the ball. He's pushed one off. Oh! Latte Lath has pushed the Sunderland player over and then gone for a shot and sent it fizzing over the bar. I love this man. Oh, Latte. 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 Woo! All right, he hasn't scored, but it was just as good. It was just as good. Woo! Right. 76 minutes gone. Middlesbrough 3. Cleared by Sunderland. Woo! Just come back to shopping and it was what? 3-0. You're damn right it's 3-0, Kate. The Borough have come on and flicked the switch on the stadium a lot. Oh my goodness me. Middlesbrough now on the ball. Hayden Hackney running up through the center of the pitch. Goes out wide to Engel. Engel's had a fantastic game. Anyone that says gets Engel off, I tell you, I mean, they need to get... I can't continue what I was going to say. Anyway, Rogers is pushed over by Sunderland, and then we have a free kick now, center of the pitch. And we go backwards through Tommy Smith, over to Dale Fry. Dan Barlassa now on the ball. Did you really run down the street? I'm not going to call it the street, Chris, because it was more like out to the veranda, down to the end of the veranda and back in. Because I didn't want to miss any more of the game. So I'm not going to lie to you. It wasn't, I didn't run down the street. I ran down to the top end of the veranda and back. All right, I'm not going to lie to you. But I've whacked my ankle, mate. I've whacked my ankle on the door frame on the way back in. Oh, mate. It's fuming at me. I've whacked it on the way back in. I haven't opened the door enough. And I've tripped over the doorway in the way back in. But the Borough are leading 3-0. Can you believe it? Right. Seni Dieng. Who is the best keeper in the world by you? Stefan who? Thank you for the sub. Hackney bossing the midfield. Bellingham has come on outside. Oh, Rogers is up. Rogers to Latte. Goes out to Engel. Engel's got a ball to pick from Sammy Silvera. Oh, Sammy Silvera's had a shot blocked by Force. Sammy Silvera has had a shot on goal blocked by his own player. Sammy, you little goat. Sammy Silvera now. Upset that he couldn't get his first goal for the club. Now, Barlassa. Oh, here comes Sunderland on a breakaway. Here comes Sunderland on a breakaway. Saved by Seni Dieng. Oh, this guy's too good. Seni Dieng is the man of the match. Seni Dieng is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. Seni Dieng has made an excellent save. And he is my man of the match by a tenfold. Seni Dieng, marry me. Sorry about that, Riley McGree. I take it back. I still love you. Please don't leave me, Riley. As Sunderland now on the ball. They play it down far left. Hume now. Now Rusum, who's come on, the Ukrainian for Sunderland. Out to Bellingham, centre of the pitch. Middlesbrough still all over Sunderland here, though. 3-0, 80 minutes gone. Sunderland have left the stadium in droves. There is empty seats everywhere. Bellingham now on the ball, centre of the pitch. He'll play it out wide to Roberts. Roberts on the ball now. Sunderland happy to have some possession here. Sunderland still on the ball here now, centre of the pitch. Out to Hume. Dieng's a freak. He's man of the match. Seni Dieng's man of the match by an absolute tenfold, I'm telling you. He is so far and ahead. Man of the match for me. It's crazy. Right. Sunderland still on the ball here through Luke 09. Luke 09's now running at everybody. He goes for a pass out to Clark. And he can't find the pass, Cat 09. And he's passed it to the cameraman. And it's a Middlesbrough throw in. Fair play to you too, Justin. I keep forgetting they've actually got attackers on the pitch. How much extra time do you think? Not much. Not much. Engel! Engel's coming off for Bangura. Engel is coming off for Bangura. What do I get if I become a member? You just get a fancy badge, Jamie. You don't need to do it, mate. The channel here is free. You don't need to spend any money here, mate. You just got to sit in here and enjoy my loudness. No money is needed to be here, Jamie. Sit here and enjoy it free, mate. It's a free screaming lesson for you today. We traveled past Sunderland early. Traffic was hectic. Maybe they just want to miss the rush. True. True. Right. As the stadium announcer yells out the actual... he yells out how many people in attendance today, and there was a few boos. So that's a bit interesting. Anyway, Middlesbrough now on the ball. They go for a long pass up to Bangura. Bangura gets past one Sunderland player, but he can't beat the second. Sunderland player comes sliding in. Throw in Middlesbrough. Taken quickly. Now to Dan Ballas, the centre of the pitch. Out to Tommy Smith. 82 minutes gone here. The best topping of this cake that would be this day would be a latte Lathgoal. Or a Sammy Silvera. Or a Sammy Silvera. That would be brilliant. All right, Rogers now on the ball. And he'll play in Sammy Silvera. That man I'm talking about right now. Sammy Silvera now. It's done well, very well to win the ball back. Sammy Silvera's on the ball. He'll step one. He'll go out to Marcus Force. Marcus Force goes back to the center of the pitch. Oh, and he can't link up with anyone. He can't link up with anyone. Oh, Marcus Force. Marcus Force. Woo! Sunderland now with a free kick after Marcus Force has run over the top of one of them. It's gone and dusted here, ladies and gentlemen. It's done. It's done. It's 3-0 to the Borough. We're going home with the 3 points. Luke 09 now on the ball for Sunderland. A game dominated by a first half of free kicks. A red card shown to Dan Neal for dissent after he was already on a yellow. He was shown a second yellow card. And that's it. It's game over. Wake the neighbours. Wake the neighbours. Luke09 now on the ball. It's party time here for Boro. It's time for the hair. I've got me party hair on. I'm that confident. I'm that confident the party hair is on. Oh, I've pulled me wig off. We're back though. I'm that confident I got me party hair on. 3-0 to the Boro. 85 minutes gone. Corner kick. Oh! The ball's rolled out. It's a goal kick to Seti Dieng here. It's come off a Sunderland player. Seti Dieng goal kick. 5 minutes to go. I've got me party hair on. Kylie Minogue, is that you? Don't say that, Cameron. Dave Roberts will be all over me. As we get someone chanting NUFC loves SAFC. You're in the wrong channel, Bart. Get a clean sheet, perfect game. Oh, it's my promotion here. As we then see another comment in my YouTube. Up the mags. Wrong channel again. Wrong channel again. You're getting closer. NUFC's about 30 minutes that way though, legend. Finally, we got 2 good referees in the last 2 games. Bellingham now on the ball. But Bangura is unbeaten down that left-hand side. Oh, this hair is so itchy. Oh, this hair is so itchy. It's got to come off. It's causing me a rash. Not the good rashes. Right, Sunderland on the ball now, halfway. Thank you for the sub. Juninho! Juninho! The little fella has come in with the sub to the channel and I appreciate and I love you. Juninho! I was a good friend of Peter Reid and the way Sunderland treated him was a disgrace. I will never forgive Sunderland, says PJ. Hey, we had Peter Reid on the Sunderland, on the radio show the other day. Absolutely amazing good. Mohammed, first time on your channel, up the Boro, enjoying your content, Cobber. I appreciate you, Mohammed. Thank you so much for being here. Who are we playing today? The Mackhams. Not a derby. Hashtag not a derby. But it's hashtag not a derby. Thanks again, Ryan, for sending me a great teasing Mackhams in Turkey. You're absolutely welcome, Robert. Hashtag not a derby. We are here at the Stadium of Light. 10 minutes up the road. Hashtag not a derby. Seti Dieng now. Boots the ball. Up to Latte Lath, the speed demon who wins it down well. So he's quick. Oh, and then he gets a push. Denky boy with the £2 donation. Come on, Boro. Come on. Easy win, says Jacob. Someone needs to check on that guy who has the Sunderland neighbours. Can we get into the top 10? Well, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think this takes us to 14th. Right, Patterson then with the ball for Sunderland. He boots it up. The game's over. The game's over. The ball's just being passed around from Sunderland now with no hope whatsoever. But Latte Lath, man, he is running everything down. And Sunderland have played another poor pass. And it'll be a Boro throw-in. Sunderland are gone. Sunderland all at sea here. Dan Barlassa now. Smith. Dale Fry. Hayden Hackney. Paddy McNair. And he'll play the ball up to Rogers, who goes wide into Sammy Silvera, the Aussie. Running at Sunderland defense is Sammy Silvera. He'll play through Latte Lath. Latte Lath shoots. Saved by Patterson. Followed up by Marcus Forth. And it's 4. And it's 4 goals. Woo! It's Marcus Force! My voice is gone! I've got nothing left in the tank! I love this club! I love this town! Woo! 4-0 to the Borough! 4-0! 4-0! Oh my goodness! On the main stage is Middlesbrough. On the TV, Mogga is absolutely spewing. Middlesbrough 4. What a day this is for Middlesbrough. Hashtag not a derby. Woo! I've got no voice. I've got no voice. Oh my God, Middlesbrough are gonna get 5. Middlesbrough are gonna get 5. Oh my goodness, Philip, love your Boro content, mate. I watch every game with you. Have a beer on me, Philip. I love you. Thank you so much. I will have a beer. I will have a beer and I will think of you. Thank you so much for the £5, mate. Wake the street, never mind the neighbors. In their own back garden, how sweet it is. How sweet it is to be loved by you, by you. I didn't think we'd ever get better than Sheffield last season. This is the turning point for Borough's season. This is the turning point. How come you support the Borough? 2003, I wanted to be a goalkeeper. I fell in love with Mark Schwarzer, who was the Aussie goalkeeper. He also played for Middlesbrough. I then started watching Middlesbrough, and I never looked back. Yes, I'm an Aussie, but I love this club, whether there's an Aussie or no Aussie at all. And I will never, ever, till I die, leave this club. It is the best club in the world. Sunderland fans singing 4-0 to the referee. Hey, you leave that Aussie alone. Have another beer on me, says Shanky. I love it. Thank you, lads. I will have a beer. Thank you for the £5, mate. Woo! My mum said it's going to be 5-0. Oh, Joe. Oh, Joe. Oh my God, I bet you're sick of telling people why you love our beloved Middlesbrough. It's fine, Jamie. It's fine. I don't mind, mate. The reason I'm live is so I can chat to people, mate. And if the people have the same question, then that's okay. I don't mind telling people why I love this great club. It's honestly okay. D-Lewis, great day. Loving your stream, right? I appreciate you. Borough fans will be loving it over there. Get damn straight. They're loving it here. Mark Schwartz is my favorite Borough keeper. He's the GOAT. He really is. Wow, this win is amazing, Borough. I'm buzzing for a weekend. Oh, the Borough weekend now. What does a Borough weekend look like now? I tell you what it looks like. It looks like absolute rainbows and unicorns. Borough now, just killing this game off. There's 5 minutes of extra time. 5 minutes of extra time here, lads. 5 minutes of extra time here. Paddy McNair now on the ball, up to Rogers. Rogers now. Gets well tackled. And then Ballard gets pushed over by Latte Lath. And Ballard is absolutely fuming at the ref. Yo, Batman with the super chat of £2. I appreciate you. It looks like a hefty hangover for me tomorrow. Me too, LD. I'm losing my voice for a week. 4 in a row. What a turnaround. That's because Michael Carrick is the best manager we have ever had. Michael Carrick is the best manager we have ever had. Don't worry about the start. We had 11 to 12 new players. Michael Carrick is the best manager we have ever had. Right, Sunderland killing the game off. Here comes Sunderland now, out through the back left end. Are you on drugs, says Sal. No, I'm on the drug that is my football club. I wouldn't say he ever had, but he's been really good. Okay, fair enough, Lee. Fair enough. I'm just trying to back him up. Give him some love. Right, Sunderland on the ball now. The start was just giving everyone else a chance, correct? Right, Patrick Roberts with a throw in. 1 minute left of extra time here. 4 against Sunderland is better high than drugs. You're damn right it is. Smells like promotion, says South of Salem. damn straight. International break now. We did all this, Borough fans. We did all this without Riley McGree, mind you. Doesn't it taste sweet? Here comes Patrick Roberts now. He'll go for a shot. Nope. Nowhere near the goal is that shot from Patrick Roberts. That's gone row M, 47 seat, out of the stadium. Goal kick to the Borough, and that'll wrap it up. That'll do it. The Seni Dieng, man of the match for me, will take the goal kick to end the game here at the Stadium of Light. Mogga is absolutely fuming. The chocolates have melted in his pocket. And Seni Dieng with the goal kick here that surely wraps up the promotion party for Borough. I'm getting ahead of myself. Borough have won at Sunderland! Yes! Mwah! Middlesbrough have cooked. Middlesbrough have cooked. And we have taken the 3 points from the Stadium of Light. 4-0 to the Borough. Woo! My voice is gone. I am sweating like a pig. But I am so, so happy. Oh, what an absolute performance that was. What an absolute performance that was. Let me know your man of the matches. Let me know everything that talks about the Borough, because I am absolutely spent. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Borough 4, Sunderland 0. Not a derby. Hashtag not a derby. And as the Middlesbrough ex-person writes, today was a good day. Today was a good day, and I love my club. I love my club. Oh, I love my club so much. Middlesbrough have beaten Sunderland 4-0 at the Stadium of Light. What a win. Also, Tottenham have beaten Luton with 10 men. Luton have lost to Tottenham, and Tottenham were down to 10 men. It's going to finish 1-0 there to Tottenham. Luton are coming back down, it seems. And it looks like Gilo is going to be up for a new club. What's going on, Charlesy? It's me, Rye. Remember me? I yelled your name a few times last season. Just wanted to let you know, mate, my number's still the same. You can call me anytime. Woo! See, Sunderland, you can win with 10 men if you're actually good. Incredible scenes here today, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, make sure if you are dipping now, that is the end of the coverage, to make sure to like the stream if you had a great time. Remember to sub as well and leave a comment. It really helps the algorithm here on YouTube. We've passed 4,000 subscribers and we ain't slowing down. I love each and every one of you for hanging out with me today. So if you are dipping, I'm just going to sit here and talk absolute like mess for like a minute. Oh. Woo! Ah, that's going to get clipped. Can't wait for the clips on TikTok, right? Oh, don't you worry. I will get them done. Just subscribe, says Mohammed. I appreciate it. What time is it there? It has just gone 12:30 midnight. You see this down here? That's my current time. So it's now Sunday, the 8th of October for me at 12:30 a.m. 12:30 a.m. We're going to see the tears on X. Oh, do you want to see the tears on X? Let's see what they say. I want to see them too. Hashtag not a derby. Hashtag not a derby. Ooh. Ooh. Sunderland. A frustrating afternoon, they say. A frustrating afternoon, says Sunderland. Well, I tell you what, right? I'll tell you what. It's going to be down. All Sunderland are going to complain about is that red card to Dan Neil. That's all it's going to be. They're going to say the first wasn't a yellow and that the second, but for whatever it is, it was a red card. It was 2 yellows and it was a red. All right. I'm not out there officiating. Okay. The amazing Aussie guy was. And I rang him and said, oi, look after us. And he certainly freaking did. Guys, I am out. I'm going to go rest my voice. I'm going to go get the clips, upload them to all my socials. Make sure you check out all my socials and join the Discord. Make sure you join the Discord. It's where you can chat Middlesbrough because I'm going to be bored. I'm going to be bored. I'm going to be bored for the international break. So click the link, join the Discord so we can chat everything Boro over the break. And I will be back. I will be back Monday morning on the red. And I will be back after the international break. I'm going to do a special watch along. I'm going to do a special watch along for England versus Australia. All right. I know a lot of you will hate me on that day. All right. But that's fine. I'm going to do a special watch along in the international break for England versus Australia. So I'll be live right here on YouTube for that game. But until the next Boro match for you Boro fans, I love you all. There is nothing you can do about it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. And oh my goodness, if it isn't the best day when you beat the Maccabees at the Stadium of Light, up the bar.